Okay. So, last week, well, let's just do kind of a recursor of the campaign so far. So you guys ended up in the strange land of Barovia, where you approached the town of Barovia. Upon entering the town, you explored a haunted house, freeing the spirits of some trapped children. And then you were asked to meet Irina and her brother Ismark. Um, you
Volume.
were asked to help Irina get to a safe place. Additionally, you stumbled upon a group of hags that were selling dream pastries to teenagers of Korea,
That bitch.
which were clearly addictive, and they were trying to trade their children for those. Um, Seeing what had happened, and after receiving an invitation from Strahd for dinner, you proceeded to the Old Bone Grinder, which is an old abandoned mill, to fight these hags. These hags royally kicked your ass, only saved at the last moment by the interjection of a were-raven and fleeing yourselves. That were-raven passed, and you journeyed to see Madam. Madam
Ava?
Ava. Thank you. Journeyed to meet Madam Ava, where she had your fortune read. You were read a collection of fortunes about effectively items and things you'll need to do in order to free this land of Strahd. And those cards were the priest, which told of history, knowledge of the ancient to better understand your enemy. Told you'll find it amidst ruins of a place of supplication. You also pulled a card, the philanthropist, which tells of a powerful force of good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. Looking to a place where sickness and madness bred, where children once cried and treasure lies still. You found that item. You found it within the sun, behind the abbey, which we'll get to. You're also looking for the guild member. It's tells of a weapon, a sword made of sunlight, and it's seen within a dark room full of bottles in the tomb of the guild member. The last card, the ghost, shed light on the one who will help you greatly in your battle against darkness. Madam Ava saw a fallen paladin of a fallen order of knights, lingering like a ghost in a dead dragon's lair. You were told, finally, of the location of your enemy, and you were told that he haunts the tomb of the man he envied above all. So, receiving that information, you continued to the village of Velaki, where you met with the mayor, and you met with the mayor, and you met with those who vied for power as well. Some of those who vied for power were supporters of Strahd, and the burgomaster himself was actually a madman obsessed with positivity and overcoming evil through positive intention. However, it was very clearly made apparent that his methods borderline evil and their own necessity. I don't even know if it's borderline. And agreed to return there to take part of a festival after informing him of the enemy agents who vied for his power. You journeyed to the city of Krezik, up in the northwest of Barovia, near other lands, to basically continue to try to find a safe place for Irina. Upon arriving there, you realized that there was a magical pool of water, and a being from the past rose from the water, calling to Irina. After some argument back and forth amongst yourselves, it was the interjection of Strahd that convinced you that this being in the water couldn't be any worse than him, and you allowed Irina to return to her loved one, where she vanished amidst the water. Strahd arrived and fought you guys to a standstill, killing her brother and yet letting you live. Also dominating Taylor for a brief period of time. You journeyed up into the Abbey, where you found the symbol of Ravenkind, as discussed earlier. And within that Abbey, you also discovered a mad angel who believed that he could fashion the perfect bride for Strahd out of corpses, and shepherded a group of men who had been turned into animal abominations. You then journeyed to the Wizard of Wines, where you recaptured you freed the winery from a coven, and then journeyed west to a mound where they were proceeding to summon a gigantic tree monster. Then that tree monster was a magical gem that allowed the wine to grow at the winery. You defeated the tree monster, just barely, and took that gem back to the owners of the winery, who informed you of another gem within the ruin of Berez, and a powerful hag who lived there known as Baba the Saga. Face wanted that gem. Not to be late to your celebration, you returned to the city of Vallaki, where you found that you were amidst the celebration, and that during which the celebration, those who vied against the burgomaster, the Baron, he had set up to be killed in public display, and kind of decided to solve that problem by killing him as well. And Afair went a bit power crazy and murdered a whole bunch of guards. And in the process, you guys have decided that you're going to try to take these guards back to the town of Vallaki, or sorry, the town of Krezk.
It wasn't power crazy, it was rage.
We'll go with that. You decided you're going to try to take these corpses back to the angel within the abbey and see if he might be willing to raise them for you. Oh, amidst this whole process, you did discover the hunter of the undead, known as Rudolph Van Richten, in the disguise of a half-elf. And he informed you of his tower that can be used as a safe house. And you journeyed on his quest alone. I think that covered it. Anything?
Have we left yet?
You had just started to leave.
Towards the abbey.
Vallaki.
Okay, yeah. Because I think my plan might be to like disguise myself, since I'm a changeling. Like I might actually like look like the Burgermeister because we need that wedding dress, and then like dress up like him and like look like him, and then go to the wife and be like his ghost and be like, "That's my last wish. Make a wedding dress, please."
Also, don't eat blue cats. You have to make it sound like it came from him.
Yeah. Also, don't eat blue cats, and please keep the joy about. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that sounds like a good plan. We need this wedding dress, man.
We do need the wedding dress.
I don't know how to make a wedding dress.
She might just have hers lying around, too.
Donate your old wedding dress. Or wait, where did you put that thing? I want to see it one last time before I depart. And then I'll just like snatch it and run off with it. Is that okay? Does that count?
I mean, you can do whatever you like. I can't stop you.
Okay, yeah.
I'll wear this dress in the afterlife, my beloved, so you will know who is me.
What do you guys think? Y'all think that's a solid plan?
No, you won't remember my suit, but you'll remember your wedding dress.
Fantastic.
We can certainly try it, yeah.
Okay, so should I just like ask for her current wedding, like the wedding dress that she had, or should I like ask her to make a new one? Like,
go with that one. So you wish to take it with you to the other side.
I mean, you have no information that suggests that she's a seamstress of any merit.
That is very fair. I like. Okay, I'm gonna take that suggestion, and I'm gonna, like, how far away? I know we like just departed. Have we gotten anywhere at all?
Oh no, I mean you can turn around. I mean you could say this before you even left.
All right, yeah, cool.
I could just imagine the wife is like one of those wives who's like, look at this beautiful sweater I made. It's like 3 knits on a hook, and it's like, yes, I will force all the town people to wear it. It'll be the finest hat around.
Okay, blue cat. Blue cat. Blue hat. Blue hat.
Blue cat.
Blue cat. Okay, it was blue cat. I did hear you right. Okay.
I'm so confused about the blue cat.
I don't know. I think we're just throwing something random to make her feel like it's actually from the Burgermeister.
He's a crazy person.
Yeah, because he's just a crazy person. So if you mention a blue cat, like, it's got to go well, right? Okay. So, Nam is going to kind of, like, focus for a second and try to remember all the details that she remembered about his face and kind of, like, shift. And she does have a bunch of different clothes for her different disguises. So she's going to kind of throw something together that looks like something she had seen him in. And if she can't pull that off, then she might go, like, scavenge
Wonderful.
Alright, so I'm gonna make my way as Burgermeister to his place. But I'm gonna be like I'll shift like right outside of it so that, you know, I'm not just like walking through town as the dead Burgermeister that we just burned to death or lightning struck.
Sure.
That's great.
Sure. So you approach the house and you use shift forms. And what do you do from there?
Alright, I am actually, like, I'm not even gonna knock on the door because I fucking live here. So I'm just gonna, like, walk in the door and kind of look. Wait, what's this girl's name again? Do we know her fucking first name?
Beloved wife.
Beloved wife! My beloved wife, are you here?
My beloved wife, whose name I do not yet remember.
Everything.
Yeah, so you hear a
confusing.
voice, and it calls out, and she says, "Has madness fully overtaken me? My dear husband, I hear your voice yet still."
No, my beloved wife, madness has not taken you. It is me here. I get to see you one last time before I leave. They granted me that.
All right, roll a performance.
Alright. Oh, please, Jesus. I'm gonna need it. Oh, wait, hold on. I've got all my stuff funky from. Sorry, stream is gonna look weird for a second.
How dare you?
I know. I wasn't prepared. I should have had my character sheet ready to go. Alright.
Do you have like bonus abilities for this because you are a?
I think I do. And what was it? Persuasion? Or did you say deception?
Performance, he said.
Performance. Okay.
Yeah.
Oscar worthy. Here we go.
Not bad. Not bad. You got a little bit of a benefit.
Maybe advantage because she really wants to see it because she's mourning. She really wants to believe it.
She looks at you and she goes, "Husband," and she runs to embrace you.
All right, I'll give her a big hug back, and I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, wife, I'm so glad that I get to hold you one last time before I go. The gods have been too kind, too kind." And then I'm gonna be like, "May I ask you one request before I go, other than spreading the great joy about this town in my death?"
She looks at you and she says, "Anything."
You know how
Present.
precious your wedding, our wedding was, and you looked so beautiful in your wedding dress. Can I take your wedding dress with me to the other side?
Alright, yeah, so, she looks confused for a moment, and, of all things to request as a last request, and she goes, of course, my love, and she, hurries off, more than willing to, and up to her at this point in her life, always listening to everything he said anyways, to do whatever he asks.
Yes.
Now, close your eyes as I ghost away and don't speak. You don't want to see the maddening other world.
So yeah, she returns within a minute, and she's carrying, a cloth sack with, a hanger through it, assuming that it belongs to, a dress lies within it.
Awesome. So I am going to, oh, I'm sorry, I'm messing with that. I'm going to give her, I'm going to take the dress, and then I'll, like, lead her to the bedroom, and I'm just going to be like, "Now sleep. Sleep, dear." Yeah, no, we're not getting weird. Don't worry. It's not getting like that. I just don't want her to watch me leave. And, like,
a little pottery. Making a little pottery together is not weird, you know?
yeah, we used to make pottery together. No, I'm just gonna be like, "Lay down now, wife. It's okay. Go to sleep. And when you wake up, you'll be just a little bit less sad. It's okay. I'll always be watching you." And I'm just gonna, like, walk out of the room.
It's like great Homer Simpson back up your way out of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to see this. That's good. Yeah, sure. So, you manage to convince her. She closes her eyes, and your plan proceeds without a hitch. And what the hell for the creativity of that? Have inspiration.
Yes. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Good way to start the game. All right. The fish. I love it.
All
I
right.
love the dance, the carbon dance.
It's your victory dance. Yeah.
Literally,
I would play the victory theme, however, we have no promise that it's not copyrighted music, and we don't want to take down this Twitch channel, so let's not do that.
Or just like have it muted so you guys can't hear like anything on a replay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
For a 30-second clip of the song.
Right.
All right. So what's the next plan for you guys?
All right. So off to the next town. I'm gonna shift in and after I've gotten out of the house, tuck the dress in my pack, and then I'm gonna chug back over to where my friends were waiting. Be like, guys, I got the dress. We're good. We got a dress.
High five.
Yes. And off to hopefully revive all the guards that we just murdered.
Murder is the appropriate word.
Yeah, we. Not all of us are
Royal
guilty
we.
there.
Look,
Free
she
as a
gets
group.
carried away when she's a tiger. Can you blame her?
The
Gets a little
murder.
bloodthirsty.
That's fair.
I mean, everything tastes so good when you're a tiger.
That's
I mean,
fantastic.
you bite a piece of cake and not go for seconds.
That's true.
Fair.
That's true.
That is all fair. All right then. So so you guys are going to head. Your plan is to head west along the road. The approximately what I said about a day's journey to the village of Kresik. Yeah. So
While we're traveling, I want to cast Find Familiar because I haven't done that yet, but I haven't.
Are you gonna get a
So-
Kitan?
Yeah, I want a cat.
Yes.
a kit tan.
Yes, a
You should
Kitan.
you should get a second Tonks. Or Tonks. A little pixie.
I don't know how she got a pixie because that's not in my list.
I think that's a
was
special
creepy.
thing for your. Wasn't it a special thing for your like warlock
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, it was because I'm like specifically a warlock and I
Oh.
had a familiar, and then I had to choose from specific things. So that's how I got my
Yeah.
sprite.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a cat,
Okay.
and it's just gonna be. Can I pick what the cat looks like?
Yeah.
Super
I don't know what it
anticlimactic.
actually looks like.
Rude. Well,
Familiar's
What?
not weird in this land, so that's not me actually. So you will try to summon what you want, and then they'll take like a dark sinister turn on it, which is why her
Oh.
sprite looks like a little fucker as opposed to looking so friendly and happy. So yeah, that's a thing that happens in Ravenloft.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
well, I just wanted a plain-looking tabby cat. I didn't want
Okay.
anything inconspicuous, or I wanted it to be inconspicuous. But
Okay, so we
Plain
got
We'll see
tricolor.
what
tabby cat.
happens. I mean,
It's
I
a-
guess
it's a
everything.
plain-
Cat.
It's a plain-looking tabby cat with snake eyes.
I was
Yeah.
actually gonna say that's good.
yes, Rez, yes.
That would be sick.
I was gonna say, you looking tabby cat, but instead of normal cat size, it has goat size.
Ooh,
Has- It's
that
like-
would be
yeah,
weird. Goat's eyes are freaky.
Yeah, they're fucking creepy as hell.
Yeah, they are.
Me and Nick on the same wavelength.
Yep.
Snake works better.
Dude, that dwarven beard is
If it has
just
snake, if
fucking
it has snake eyes, it's gonna have a
glorious.
forked tongue. So
So
I know, but that'd be fine because then it's like even more Taylor
yes.
and on
yeah,
brand.
no, you got goat eyes. Goat eyes are more frightening than snake eyes.
It's just like goat eyes, and it's like, boom, press the digitation, snake eyes.
Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Let's be good to me. Google image search.
Oh no.
Oh, nobody's photoshopped this? Come on.
How has no one photoshopped this?
What?
I found one with like cross eyes.
Oh no, I see that same one.
We're all looking at cat with goat
Yeah, we're
eyes.
just like
It's like-
googling
it's like
cats with good eyes.
Someone
Look.
down at Google, it's like, I don't get it. There's like 4 searches all at once out of nowhere. We never heard nothing about goat's eyes and cats, and then pow, some weird place.
I'm so mad right now. How has nobody done this?
I guess it's
All
not
right.
me. Let's see what cat with snake eyes looks like.
That's
Yeah.
it's gotta be a thing, right?
I mean, they're so similar already, aren't
Very
they?
nice.
Yeah, they are pretty similar, unless it's like the other kind of snake.
Yeah.
With,
They
they
got
have
the
the
slit
round eyes.
cats have, yeah, no, they're pretty similar eyes already, so that wouldn't be cool. They gotta have something different. So yeah, you got full-on goat eyes.
Could have
Blame
given it like
Olivia.
bat wings. And it just like flies next to you.
Well, just wings they're too small and just kind of just little.
Yeah, they're
bat wings
just too small, and it's just like always trying
Yeah.
to fly, but can't quite make it.
actually do any lift.
Yeah. Or better yet, it does have lift, and you just have a flying
Just-
cat partner
It's
that just like
wings to knock something else off of a shelf. It's just like, wow.
yes.
Yeah, just imagine those eyes staring at you as it knocks over a shot glass from your counter.
Oh God, you're just like, please, just knock it over. I'm not gonna say
Just
anything.
hands staring at you slowly, just. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
All right. I digress. Cats are assholes. Moving along. All right. So, what is the plan? That you have summoned your probably demon cat. And what's next?
You're probably demon cat. And then, have we made it to? Did we finish going to Keswick? It's Keswick that we're going to, right?
Krizik.
Yeah.
Keswick.
So
Get these fucked up.
again, excuse me. As you have your journey, you're heading west, and you get to the junction point where you could continue to Krezek, or you could retreat to the hideout that Rudolph Van Richten had mentioned.
We need to go to Krizik.
Yeah.
We only
We're
have.
By nightfall?
Okay, so you're going to continue to Krezek. So you arrive at Krezek. The guards are at the gate. The look at you confused when you have a wagon full of dead bodies. I assume you're covering them, or
Oh yeah, we tarped it. Remember for the
just like a
Yeah.
wagon?
to help the
Yeah.
citizens on the way
I
out,
believe.
and they're all on vacation. Remember,
Bring out your dead.
they're all on vacation.
Bring out your dead, donk.
So yeah, so in that case, they don't even question you, and they open the gate and allow you guys inside.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
And then,
We're heading straight for the abbot.
Angel Boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're venturing up the hillside. Evening starts to turn to dusk. The sun progressively falls over the distant Balinock Mountains. It casts a actually rather pretty sight from this far away from the Castle Ravenloft. There is a certain peace to be had in Krezek that you don't find elsewhere in this realm. You continue up the switchback to twists and turns to get up to the Abbey, which makes for a rather difficult journey with a wagon. But you're able to arrive there, and again, you reach the gate to the Abbey. And the two gatekeepers.
Give them a hey guys, good to see you again.
I'll say
We're
Marvin's
back.
on top of
Return
this.
visitors. Bet you don't get many return visitors. I say.
The man, the half donkey-looking creature, kind of gives a and looks you in the eye and goes, "We don't have many visitors. Return to this land. What brings you back?"
Oh, guys were kind to us, and we have a great kindness we require of the abbot in service of the light. If you would meet with us.
The man, Otto, he looks at you and he goes, "You returned. What do you have in your wagon? What's for me?"
What do we have on us that would be good for him?
I have a pillow. It's very nice.
I have
Oh,
a
I know what I
bloody
can do.
teacup.
I pour a cap of my really nice flask that I save.
Ooh, yeah.
Give him a shot for the keep him warm. Same with the other gate guy. Good to see you. Have a cap. We're definitely gonna wash this cap out later.
Yeah.
So yeah, he basically opens up his mouth with large horse teeth, and he pours back the shot, and he looks, his eyes widen, and you kind of get that crazy horse bug eye look, and he turns and looks back at you, and he's like, "Oh, good stuff," and his tongue is hanging out the side of his mouth now afterwards,
I
numbed
love this.
by the
What is
alcohol.
this? What is his name again?
Otto Bellevue.
Otto. I love Otto. Good peeps.
Yeah.
I think you played. He reminds me of Happy from the show Happy with Patton Oswalt as like a little blue horse.
Yes.
Yeah. So Otto takes your shot. Siegfried steps out from his gatehouse and also takes the shot and looks at Otto and mutters something to himself darkly and tosses your cat back at you and walks back into the shed.
Okay.
That's great.
Pleasant, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So yeah, you're allowed
Likes us.
passage. Yeah, that's right. That's what he does to people he likes. You should see what he
Yeah.
does.
We're his best friends. I know it's weird. He gives us letters.
You're allowed passage back into the abbey. As you make your journey, are you leaving the wagon at the door, or are you continuing just to carry it with you, the horses and everything?
There's no weather that's gonna, need shelter or anything like that for the bodies. Like,
No, it's actually a fairly nice day at this part of Barovia.
I don't know. I feel like we should take the body just in case somebody like looks in the wagon and then just like sees
well,
a shit ton of
why
bodies in the
don't I
wagon.
just hang out here while you guys go talk to the abbot and bring them down?
All right.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Sounds good.
I mean, there's 5 bodies and a dog in there. That's a lot of hauling, even by a dwarf speed.
There is a dog. That's true.
Yeah.
Appa is gonna stay out with the cart as well.
Cool.
Fair.
So yeah, me and Taylor can.
Scoop up the dress.
Yep.
We'll head out.
Okay.
Good idea. Bring the dress into it too. Good call.
Yep.
Oh.
Gotta get him on our good side, and then be like, also, can you resolve these bodies that we possibly murdered? Somebody murdered. I don't know. We just came across them. Knew they were good guys.
They
died in
died
the fight.
in service of the
How are
light.
you gonna get him on your good side, or on his good side?
They fell
Wedding
down some
dress.
stairs and landed in a tiger's mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Kill his holy symbol?
He doesn't know that yet, hopefully.
Hopefully. Okay, cool.
I definitely don't have that on my person. Okay.
It's in the cart.
Yeah, I'll leave it in the cart just for
Oh.
posterity sake. All right.
Oh, Carbon will palm that into his dwarven pouch just to make sure nobody inadvertently sees it.
Probably for the best. Yeah, pass it off to Carbon. Just be like, thanks. Hold that for me, buddy.
I just lift up my beard and be like,
Yes. Tuck it away. It's safe. No worries.
For some reason, Russ, I feel like playing a dwarf comes really naturally to you.
it is. It's really hard for me to play anything but a dwarf.
I love it.
I call myself a prairie dwarf.
It's great.
Nice. That's fantastic.
love it.
All right. So, yeah, you guys progress inside the abbey. Upon entering the abbey, you notice that the well is the crank on the well is just slowly spinning on its own, and you hear the chittering laughter of madness surrounding you from the inside of the abbey.
Ugh.
Oh, Abbott!
Where you had seen him before was in this building,
Alright.
but there are other buildings.
I guess we should try that one first. Where's
I'm
your
going
door
to cast Minor Illusion.
Okay.
And just have, oh, Abbott, echo around.
at?
That doesn't add to the creepy factor at all.
Nope, not at
She
all.
said it sweetly.
Yeah. And then Abbott. So you turn, you head inside this room. You hear the sound of somebody working upstairs.
How do we get in there?
So I'll move you guys into the room.
Yeah, so
That's
nice.
Carbon stayed back with the cart. You stayed with the cart as well, didn't you, Javier?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you hear the sound of working upstairs.
We're going upstairs.
Yep.
You're going upstairs. Okay.
Mr. Abbott!
Uno momento. Let me get you to the appropriate section of the map. Well, let me copy and paste your little figures here real quick.
No
Okay.
worries.
Carbon and Afire just having those on a break moments, just leaning next to the cart. Yeah, so yeah.
How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, we never get to talk much one-on-one. What do you think about much?
I think I want to punch Taylor in the face. Most of the time, to be honest.
No! Not
Pause for a
Taylor.
moment. Let me think. Make sure I'm in the right location here. Pull you
And I
guys
could
out.
use a little nappy nap, Pretty tired of all this fighting and traveling business.
Jaws worn out.
Yeah.
Markovia. Let's see here.
ID.
17.
Careful.
Sorry, uno momento, please.
No worries.
No rush. You actually run things pretty fast. fastest of most DMs I've seen.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
well,
for
good.
sure.
Especially
I'll
when
say
it
you
comes
run
to
it
combat.
fast.
I like
And you have
telling
the nice
everybody that you get the game show kind of momentum. It feels like the Price is Right when it's just like, and Carbon!
Yeah, no, dude, same. I fucking love calling it. And Nam, and Carbon, and Taylor. I love it. No, it's great.
Nice.
Combat is
That's
fun.
good. That's fantastic. I'm glad.
Because there have
Let's
definitely
see
been
here.
DMs where like combat like takes forever, and then I'm just like, I'm ready to party. 15 minutes later. Oh, it's my
Yeah,
turn.
no, that's no
Fuck,
bueno.
what was I doing?
Well, I know as a player, nothing sucks more than just sitting and waiting forever to have a turn and then have it go last 20 seconds, and then all of a sudden you're waiting for another 30 minutes to do something.
I don't ever feel that way in this game, so I'm
Great.
not worried about it.
So the wooden stairs climb 20 feet to a loft with a pitched roof and a door in the center of a south wall. Unlit lanterns hang from the rafters, and a rope dangles from a bronze bell lodged in the belfry 30 feet ahead. The room is filled with the sound of beautiful music, a melody so enchanting that it adds a bit of much-needed warmth to the otherwise freezing room. A black shroud covers a humanoid shape lying on a wooden table. The music does nothing to stir it. A cot heaped with furs rests in the northwest corner, surrounded by empty wine bottles. An oil lamp burns atop a table nearby, silhouetting a squat creature that has two heads. It sits on a cot with a veal between its legs. With a crustacean claw-like appendage, it grabs the neck of the instrument, while running a bow gently across the strings with its human hand. In the distance, you see the abbot. The abbot is putting on a robe, and turns and looks towards you. The clothing that is discarded is covered with blood. And he goes, "Oh, you've returned. What can I do? Did you bring the dress?"
We did, and Dom like is kind of uncomfortable, but like reaches in her bag and hands him the dress.
We'd never come empty-handed.
Splendid, splendid. I'm so glad to hear this. Well, welcome to Abbey again once more. And, we have so few return visitors. Thank you, really. It means so much that you would come back to my place of worship. Thank you for the dress. Whatever hospitality I can offer is yours. And welcome.
Actually, about your hospitality, we were hoping that maybe in exchange for this dress, you could do us a favor. You see, to get this dress, we had to go to some pretty great lengths, and unfortunately, the town that we returned to was in the middle of a little skirmish, and some guards were killed. We were hoping that maybe you could help us with them, and you just do such great work here with people. We were hoping you could bring them back for us.
The man looks at you. Roll a deception.
Hey, it's not a deception. We want him to bring them back.
You do.
Natural
You just
20.
mentioned
Yes!
that some
There
people
was-
got
there was a
harmed in the middle of a
definite
squabble.
skirmish.
Not
Not
our
our tiger ate them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll look at the corpse.
Some
and be like,
random tiger whom we do not know.
Bears? Wolf bears?
Oh, perfect time for nat 20. I love it.
Is that what she rolled? Fantastic.
Uh-huh.
AKA 20 fucking 6 with her. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I love the shirt. It's getting better and better the longer.
It really is. The referee shirt is just fantastic.
Yeah. Just need to have like a D20 patch on one arm for like the
Yes.
Yes, that would be
league.
greatness.
I've got a Dungeons and Dragons jersey.
No.
Yes.
Save that for another time.
Next
Long
week.
sleeve, and this is not the time of the year where I want to wear long sleeves. in Memphis.
Little hot.
Fair.
It is uncomfortable. All right. So that is going to be a wisdom check to oppose that, I believe.
Insight.
Oh, he has insight with the same plus, so it's regardless. He does not succeed. He does not beat you. So plus 9. Good job.
I say you needed that 26. You got a 24. Jeez.
Close.
Yeah.
You did it.
So the man says, "Oh my God! Oh, by the Morning Lord, of course. Well, let me see the state of the corpses and see what I'll be able to do with them."
All right.
Pretty
Well, you just
fresh.
have to, follow us out. We came straight here with their bodies. We left the cart outside for obvious reasons.
So we'll
Lead him outside.
lead him out to the cart. Stinking armrest keeps turning on me.
So, let's see here. This is once a day names. All right. So the abbot follows you down the stairs to the outside of the abbey, and he kind of holds a hand over his chest, like with this sort of like head tilt, and you know, the wind catches his hair, and he just looks so troubled by what's happened here. As he doesn't walk, he floats basically across the floor with such grace.
So
It's
angelic.
just so dreamy.
When Carbon sees them coming back with kind of a look of success on their faces, it's like, "Oh, Abbot, thank God, thank the light you're here. We've got 5 brave men who fell in service to the light, and 1 brave hound needs to be brought back."
Yes, I forgot to mention the hound.
As
so-
Soot kind of hangs out
yeah.
next to my foot, it's like, it's his brother.
Soot's brother saved the dog.
Okay, so he looks over the corpses, and Affair, I want you to roll 5d20 on a
Sorry.
1.
You just cut out there.
Oh, it's no problem. I want you to roll 5d20.
All right.
And any ones that corpse has lost some necessary part of its body to maintain life. So like a head's missing, like the head's been cut, the neck's been slashed, or something along those lines. All right. Well,
One guy's dead.
one guy's dead. Unfortunately, where he was wounded, there will be no recovery.
Wait,
He's
one
like
more d20.
decapitated.
We have to roll
wait,
one for the dog.
Okay, we'll roll more for the dog.
Don't forget the dog.
Oh wait, who killed the dog?
Me.
That would have
You
been.
roll it.
Let's get all these shit rolls
To be
out of the
fair,
way.
she was protecting me. It was coming
Yeah.
at me hot.
Yeah. From a terrible dog. You level 7 characters and those terrible dogs.
It could have got my jugular. You never know.
All right. So he looks over and he says, it'll take me some time. 4 of these, including the dog, I guess 5. It'll be 5 days to return all of these to life.
Yes, we thought that would be so, and we would appreciate it if you could and send them back to, or will when they're all back in a pack, send them back to their home. They're all
Perhaps-
on vacation right now to save the families any hardships, I say.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could come back and pick them up. Maybe
Yeah.
take them back to town.
If they'll be ready in 5 days, maybe we come back in 5 days and plan to
Yeah.
pick them up and take them home. You know, obviously there was one fatality on their mission. Sorry.
As long as they don't all decide to get the hell out of Dodge.
As soon as they come back alive, they're like, I'm
They're
not
gonna be
fucking
like
waiting
in
for
the,
shit.
They'll be in the dungeon basement, be like, "What is this madness? I am locked in." We'll be like, "Hey guys, can't pick you up in 5 days."
Or, tell the truth about what actually happened.
Yeah.
a tiger in the night. We'll be like, "I don't
It's
know."
too late for that.
So for amnesia.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, yeah, well, you,
Abbott, what do you know
successfully
about
convinced the abbot to take action. The abbot will go ahead and raise his hands to the heavens, and light comes down and it envelops the corpse and it rises in the air as you feel a soul be like fill. You see like it's light covers the body and a spirit rises from the earth to rejoin its form.
Carbon says, "Oh, up the butt like
Wow.
a turkey. I thought it'd be in the mouth. Oh,
Thankfully, the abbot is far too busy to have heard that comment. Phenomenal.
That's great.
So Dragos, was Dragos did he survive? Was he dead?
Oh, good point. I'm gonna roll a d5. If he's the one, then that was Dragos that died.
Okay.
He was one of the
There's
good
such thing as
guys.
a d5. I'm gonna roll a 6. If it's a 1, he's dead.
Yay! He's alive.
Yay!
The two.
I
Carbon's
guess
like,
that would
"Can
be a d10 half, actually, but alright.
Oh wait, I was hoping you could do it on the dog. Oh, tomorrow we'll do the dog.
That's true. I guess I could have. Yeah, the dog would have been another number, and oh well, we're fine. Yeah, no,
Well,
Drago's still alive.
Yay,
Yes.
Dragos.
Will be alive. He's not. He wasn't the first one raised, but
That's fine.
How's that guy doing?
that guy, he looks like pained and sickened. Returning to life's not an easy process.
Oh, I know,
Um,
but is he like?
he's alive.
He's not freaking out? He's like,
Yeah, no, he's not like going for your jugular or anything. Like he's not like chomping at the air.
Yeah, she's
Um,
like, sorry about that, dude. Look, we're trying to
yeah.
fix it.
Taylor's
Take a few
gonna
days.
step aside and pull out her letter kit that she stole from that house forever ago.
Mhm.
And using the forgery kit, she's going to, since we had that note from the Burgermeister, she's going to try and forge a letter in his hand saying that this was all part of his plan to kill, what was that family's names? The Watcher family, and just apologize for the confusion and just ask them to stay there. He'll send people to help them when everybody has returned.
Okay. Do you click on the tool on your character sheet? Oh, you did already. Okay, yeah, you made a forgery.
Was it a dexterity? Is that what I should roll it as?
well,
that's what one
probably
has.
considering that this guard is barely literate, he's like, those look like fancy letters to me.
Letters to me. I'm also from New Jersey.
Maybe the different soul came back. Maybe he's like, hey, I'm
We're gonna see the Papa
resurrected
Comics.
here. I'm resurrected here.
That's amazing. All right, so since you guys are backing, let's take a quick 5-minute break, real fast.
I'm really enjoying this camming. It's fun.
Yeah.
Right.
We have 6 whole followers, but it could just be all of us watching it.
Yeah, I definitely have it opened in tab.
We're boosting our numbers. Shut up.
I posted on Twitter, but
Hey, I'm not watching, to be fair.
I have a friend of
True.
mine who's watching, so
See,
there's
Soy Panda is watching us.
that's
Thanks,
me.
Soy
that would be
Panda.
Nick.
All right. That's me.
You're killing me, dog.
Yeah. Whoops. All right. I'm gonna be right back. 5 minutes.
we go. Oh, I should have found where we were first. Right. There we go.
Oh, on the map.
Yeah. I like having the map up there so they can actually see what's
No, that's totally
going
cool.
on.
No, that's
Yeah, it's perfect.
That's really cool. However, the way you have it done, at least what I'm looking at, is it has the people. It doesn't show the full map. It just shows like the left hand side of it.
Yeah, I'm just zoomed in on wherever we are currently at. So I'm like adjusting it as we go.
Gotcha. Okay, rad.
But I'll say if you ever want like a bigger span, I can totally do that.
Cool. All right, tight. So, you have seen a miracle of the light. You have seen a body that has been killed return back to life. Yeah.
See, I knew coming here was a good idea. Abbott, I told them that you could do this. I just knew it.
I feel like you just drank some of that whiskey drink, and you
Yeah.
were just like, "Oh God."
Someone send Coca-Cola, because this is cheap-ass whiskey, and I ran out of Coke, so I just poured more whiskey in it, and it
Whoa,
doesn't
alright.
taste good.
No.
It doesn't taste good. It's really bad. I can normally drink straight whiskey, but this is really bad.
I love how you're drinking borderline straight whiskey, and I have a fucking truly hard sparkling water.
I'm drinking tropical bitch.
Oh, nice, nice.
I am drinking
We're having
lots
the
of
drinking
whiskey.
session. So what are you drinking session?
Yeah, what are you drinking, session?
And, when this one runs out, don't worry. I have another sparkling Sky.
God, please, fuck donations.
Hey,
Send Coca-Cola, please.
Hey, Nick, get those Truly guys on the line. Get that sponsorship going.
That's right. Yeah, I know. If anybody from the Truly Corporation wants to sponsor this show,
If anybody from a good whiskey brand wants to sponsor this show and send me good whiskey.
Well, a glass isn't such a great product placement.
take a nice, refreshing drink of this.
Love it. Love it.
This delicious whiskey. I can't even. It's really bad, honestly.
All right.
Okay, sorry. Back to the
No,
game.
you're good. So you've seen a miracle happen. You've seen light come from the heavens. You've seen it surround this corpse, right up the butt, not through the mouth. The soul returned like a turkey, and and here we are. You have officially seen this happen from the abbot.
We did it. We did the thing. Oh wait, I should be out here with you guys.
That is true.
All right. So, what now, guys? I know we've got the guard taken care of.
Yeah, I'll
I was
pass
figuring
the.
Maybe we could ask the abbot about those ruins. Maybe he might know something about it. That seems to be our next course and plan of action.
The ruins of Berez? Or which ones? Which ruins?
The ruins with Berez, where the other gem was.
All right.
I think
Yeah.
so, right?
I have that the other gem was with Baba Yaga in the
Oh.
ruins of Berez to the east. So yeah, Berez.
Okay. So, you asked the abbot about it?
Yeah, since, we're having an after resurrection chat, you know.
The abbot looks at you tiredly. Yeah, returning life to its corpse is quite exhausting, and he sort of strokes his chin in thought, his perfectly handsome chiseled chin, in thought, and he goes, "The ruins of Berez. I'm afraid I don't know much about them. Since arriving in this land, I've spent most of my time here at this abbey. But there are those in the village who may have some information."
Oh. Well, we appreciate your grand efforts for the good here. We know there's not much that anyone else could do like this, so you are doing your God's work even if you don't feel it.
Thank you, my son.
Okay, I guess we'll, so does this guy who's here, I'm like, do you want to come hang out at town? We'll buy you an in-room and you pick up your brother every day?
That seems like a great idea. Yeah, he's excited about that notion.
Yes.
Rather than staying in this creepy ass.
We'll give him the letter too.
Yeah,
from
every
the
day you
Burgmeister.
come get your next resurrected brother and you take him back down to the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That works. Yeah, he's happy with that.
Perfect.
Oh, maybe you should just put this burlap sack on your head as we go back through the gates. Oh wait, he's gonna have to see him on the way back some way. So we'll introduce you to Otto. We're gonna introduce you to Otto on the way out. We don't want that to be a shock when we're not around.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
The half animal creatures,
We also
abominations.
introduce him to the abbot. We're like, this is the being of light who restored you to life due to your great service.
So yeah,
thank him.
the man, yeah, he's
He's gonna come back with us, and we'll get him an in room.
Yep.
We'll get in rooms. The inn industry is gonna get like 5 guys. They'll be like, "This is our busiest week ever."
Yes.
fair.
What's happening?
We're using all the sets of linens. All the sets. Code linen. Code white.
Lol.
Get to work. 3 months to make more linens.
Cursed mouse. 1 second.
All right, guys. So what's the plan from here?
Well, I
Maybe
guess we're
stop
gonna
by the
rest.
Burgermeister?
What time is it?
It's late evening.
Yeah,
like-
I think we should retire
sun
to
is
the
falling.
tonight, guys.
Yeah, we should probably call it a night. And then maybe before we leave town, stop at the Burgermeister's and see if he knows anything
We
about.
could also ask around the inn tonight while we're
Yeah.
waiting.
True.
I know this guy could use a meal and a sleep, I bet. Pointing at the dead. risen.
Previous-
Oh yeah, no, it's not look healthy. Like
Yeah.
turning back to life is a major thing.
Yeah.
Shame you guys didn't bring a Garius with you.
Oh.
Wait, I thought he'd already been reduced to bones and like made into an altar, so it's kind of a little farther than that. He'll come back freaking out and be like, "I was a lamp! I was a lamp! Oh god! There was a candle right here!"
Fantastic. All right. Let's... So yeah, you guys return to the inn, or you head to the inn, and you're able to get a room. That's no issue.
Awesome.
Awesome.
We need to have a girls' wine night.
Yes.
Yes.
Always gotta finish off the
Harbin's
night
like,
that way.
Harbin's like, "I need you girls to have a wine night. I need to have Harbin hand us some whiskey and a bedtime."
Come on in here, have your flask, and drink with us, girls' night.
Yeah, last time that happened, I passed out. There was all these ribbons.
We'll rebraid your beard. I promise not with ribbons this time.
I braid my beard better than you do. I'll plait your hairs.
That's too funny.
That would be great. I've had too much whiskey at this point. That sounds like a blast. I want to put ribbons in his beard now. Oh man, I need some Coca-Cola. My husband was gonna get me some Coke, but the kid had the car keys, and I think they're in the room where she's sleeping right now.
No.
Rip the dream, man. I guess y'all just gonna see my awful face every time I take a sip of this like $10 whiskey.
That's quality content.
It said it was Canadian, so I blame you, Russ and Sandra.
There's no way it's Canadian if it tastes that bad.
Yeah, no. You guys would be insulted by this whiskey.
So Dmitri Kreskov is the Burgermeister of Krezk. He'll be there and he'll be available in the morning. He's asleep at this point. Do you have any questions you want to ask people in the inn, or what do you want to do from here?
Definitely want to ask him about the ruins, about Baba Yaga, about who's hanging out here now. Just like,
Yeah, say we probably should like drink downstairs for a little bit, try and get a
Yeah.
little intel, see what's going on.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 folks sitting down there having drinks. It's not a rowdy bunch, but there's a few people.
Are there any boys
How's-
for Taylor?
Yeah. Any
how's
attractive men?
how's our
Within
guard
Tibet.
doing for food?
Roll percentile.
A what?
Or, sorry, it's going to be a
D100.
D100 basically. So roll
Okay.
2 D10s. One is the 10's place. One is the 1's place.
Okie dokie.
Or you can literally just set it to D100 too.
Okay. That's easier.
Apparently, there you go. Yeah, no young men.
Damn.
Oh no. What about
They had to-
older men?
Old farmers for sure.
That's my type.
Perfect.
That's my type.
You know what? As
That
long
is
as
not
they're not rapey like the last guys.
Yeah.
Carbon
that'll be
says
fine.
to Taylor, it's like, it's always a bad sign when the dwarf's the looker in the room.
Taylor will just like get her cat to sit on her lap, and she'll just entertain herself with her cat. It's fine. We don't need a man tonight.
Her goat eye cat.
All right.
Yep.
We feed our resurrected friend well. Oh, we'll call him Dave.
Yeah, we really gotta buy him something good, like lots of alcohol, and
Oh, mate, take it easy on him. He's like a dehydrated cat. Small broth.
I was gonna say, I don't know that
this
lots of
too.
alcohol is the best idea.
What is the name of your cat, by the way?
Merlivia.
Merlivia? All
Love
right.
it.
Tight.
Merlivia Buttons, to be specific.
Merlivia Buttons?
that's fantastic.
Yes. Merlivia Buttons.
Merlivia Buttons with her goat eyes.
Looking at you like the Hypnotoad.
Well.
That's fantastic. All right, so at the table, you're able to break open your map of Barovia that you've been given, and you know that the ruins of Berez lie here.
Can you ping that again? I was zoomed in. Okay, thank you. I see.
I'm going to go ahead and GM info overlay and set that to token layer. And that way you can see that you have something on your map for it. We'll edit this. Let's see here. This. I think there's a way I can add text, right?
You could draw it.
There we go. Boom.
You.
Oh, perfect. You.
What am I missing?
Well, that's way too tiny.
He made a small U where he was pinging.
Oh, I see it.
That structure above that's the winery?
Nope.
What
you
is
don't know
that?
what that is.
Oh,
I don't
okay. Well, I look forward to exploring it.
You can ask some of the locals. There you
Yeah.
go. Not super visible, but you can see that at least.
No, that's perfect. The text makes
Is,
it easy.
Does any one of the locals seem interested or just want to be left alone?
Oh, I mean, they're getting into Krezk is difficult,
Yeah.
but the locals themselves, like once you're inside, are relatively friendly folk.
Excellent.
I mean, they're wary at first, but they're not like outwardly hostile.
I get like a big platter of meat ribs and be like, come, join us for some meat and wisdom of the land if you wouldn't mind sharing it.
Yeah. No, they'll certainly come up. And what sort of questions do you have for them?
Well, we ask what this structure is, if they know.
And they said, I said, well, like I said, we don't get out often, but from my understanding, there's an old keep there.
Okay. I like that.
Okay.
See. I
Yeah,
say
no
to them,
Facebook, no Facebooking during D&D.
Hey, you know what? I'm sorry. I found a fix, and you were messing with the map, and so I was like, I have to, because like this guy helped me out with OBS, and so I was like, I found a fix that he didn't know about, so I was gonna send it to him while you were messing with the map, and now I'm caught. I'm caught on stream, and it's there forever on the internet.
That's right. Phone's out in front of cameras, so we know.
I'm really not that D&D person. I pay attention. I promise.
How
I was
dare you.
just going to message that guy, but my Facebook won't load because I'm streaming, so I closed
So-
it.
I asked the ladies, I'm like, do you think that ruin might be one of our cards? They said that a guy dwells in a ruin like a dragon's lair. I'm like, that sounds like a dragon's lair.
That's smart.
That's very possible.
Or like a guy in a keep of his former.
Yeah.
Carver
The
doesn't have
tomb
a lot
of the
kids.
man he envied above all.
Yeah, it's in
We
the
saw that one.
out of chat or the in character
Oh,
convo.
DM.
Mhm.
Taylor's gonna put her hand on her sword and in her head say, "Mr. Swordman."
You feel acknowledgement.
Do you know anything about the ruins of Brez?
This is, all my information is from a time long before this. You bother me with all of your efforts that are not conquering and not slaying.
Jeez, Mr. Swordman. Thank you. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Someone's getting sheathed in horse dung.
Yeah.
Or chose
That's
the
great.
wrong.
Yeah.
Definitely a friendly sword out there.
Yeah. I mean, it's the blood sword. The bad blood sword.
I mean,
Bad
actually,
blood
it could be pretty nice. You don't know what steak knives say behind your back, right?
Or wait, is this your thing? No, we already found. No, we didn't already find the priest, right? Tells of a history, knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. You will find. No, we already did that. You will find what you seek amidst ruins of a place of a supplication. We already did that one. Am I missing the other ruins one? Because yeah, priest was the priest that, that guy that like never aged, right?
What about the ghost? This card sheds light on the one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. Lingers in the ghost of a dead dragon's lair. Maybe the dragon's lair was that.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, I'm cool. Either way, I'm cool to check out those ruins. I'm always
Yeah, I
down
mean,
to
if
look at
nothing
some
else, we
ruins.
could get that gem and get.
What is happening? Oh, it's his mute. It's his mute. Oh God, Nick. God no! Please unmute your shit.
You may never mute us
Please
again.
do not mute your mic ever. What just happened was like, boo!
Car horns, car horns, car
It was
horns.
really bad. I like muted the stream for like after a second, but
God,
yeah,
what did I do?
we just broke our streamers, our listeners' ears. I'm so sorry, guys.
People, I apologize. Gosh, you must have as many people as twice as many of us watching.
No more beats. Don't leave me. You're not subbed. You're following. You can't sub to me yet. I'm not an affiliate.
Unsubbed.
But please
Fair.
don't unfollow me for real. That was sad. Don't do that. It made me sad. I'm drinking a lot of whiskey, so I'm like, please don't leave me. I'm all
I'll try
alone.
harder. I'll try better. We can change.
I swear
We
I'll
can
be
change.
better
Don't
next
leave
time.
us.
I'll be the best
try.
D&D'er you've ever met, I promise.
Yes, mother. Good son. Good son. Thanks for listening. Sorry, he's my secret son. We're gonna adopt him someday, even though he's like 20.
That's adoptable, no problem.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's cool. Not the hanger mode.
So what else are you asking the people of the city? Just asking for some general rumors, or what's the kind of... Well,
I
Debbie-
would kind of like to ask about the ruins, but yeah, I do want to kind of get like a general rumor. Just like, hey guys, what's going on around here? Bet you don't get many strangers in these parts. I don't know, I got really southern there, but...
When you roll a d20...
Okay. Sorry, you're kind of cutting out, but I think you said roll a d20.
Yes, each one of you can roll a d20 if you'd like.
Oh, everybody around one. Oh, not 120. Shh. You saw nothing. You guys see nothing. There we go.
Wait, I don't think mine did that right.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
There we go.
No worries.
That's what you need to do, Emily, is make it harder on yourself to roll that.
Exactly.
Just plain old D20. Just
Yep.
having order.
20, I'm just figuring out which... That's still me. Yeah.
That better be worth something, I tell you.
Woo!
No, but just which rumor you're gonna do. Okay.
What?
Which rumor you're gonna hear.
You sound really quiet again. Is it just
Yeah,
me?
you're
Yeah,
all,
you're
like-
really quiet all of a sudden.
Okay, do I...
That's better.
Okay. Alright. So, I didn't do anything. Got that wrong, so we'll go with that. What I was saying was, the number that you roll is which rumor you're going to get in the course of this night.
Oh, okay.
Taylor, you receive a rumor that says Strahd von Zarovich is a vampire. He dwells in Castle Ravenloft. Nope.
Oh no, you don't say. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that information.
With with your bite mark 6-pack on your neck.
Yeah.
Here's another one for you. Carbon. The village of Barovia sits at the east end of the valley. Its burgermeister is named Julian Indirovich.
That's not even a rumor.
It's just general information.
Yeah.
That farmer gets smacked.
Hey, he had to work really hard to learn that fact. That fact has been passed down from his father to his son. The wisdom of the ages.
Right. This is not. You're like talking to like a fucking bunch of like shut-ins with the information. Oh no, am I still breaking up a bunch?
Yeah, it's in and out. Like sometimes you're fine, and then sometimes it's like
Bummer.
First stream. Well, don't worry, guys. We'll get it all under control.
Yeah, okay, this is our first rollout, so might be a little bumpy.
Working on it.
All right. Well, I would turn my headset on and off, but it destroyed the channel last time, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, please, please, no mute.
I felt like there was going to be an emergency alert going to come right after it. You know.
It was
Yeah.
That
I'll just give a warning ahead.
coincided with my battery dying on my laptop and like the notification popping up on my screen. So I was like, "Oh my god, was that my fault? I'm so sorry."
I'm so sorry. They're like, brrr.
Yeah.
Instant notifications just barreling at your laptop.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So,
Nan.
Nam, you learn that man whispers over to you when somebody brings up the Strahd as a vampire, and he says running water burns a vampire like acid, and sunlight causes a vampire to burst into flame.
Oh, if only. If
Yeah.
only.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Hey, why don't we ask Strahd to breakfast?
He
Yeah.
bit me in the sunlight. Carbon.
Hey, let's see.
I thought it was a stormy
Gaylor, you
night.
receive a second rumor because I made a mistake about your first roll.
Yes.
A mad wizard of great powers haunts the foothills of Mount Baratok. He's an outsider and no friend of the vampires.
Ooh. Where's Mount Baratok on the map? I asked.
Yeah, where's that?
Let's find it on the map, shall we?
That guy's like, I don't know maps. I just know things.
I can't
Mount
leave this
Baratok
place.
is actually labeled on the map. It's the very top range of mountains at the edge of Ravenloft's domain.
That's on which border?
For some reason on your map, it's not well visible, but it's right here. I'm sorry, I'm using the still text button.
Okay.
How do you spell that?
It's like very top.
Baratok, and that's basically the entire top of Barovia is Mount Baratok.
And is that where we know the circus guys hideout to be?
Von Richten? No, Von Richten's
Yeah.
tower is labeled.
That was the other
Richten's.
town.
Oh, is that the other town? Okay.
Yeah, Richten's is over there.
That's
Okay.
great.
I see.
Hey, and off air, your final rumor.
Ooh, the big one.
Oh yeah, it's a big one. Never harm a raven, lest ill fortune befall you.
Oh.
That's not a rumor. That's
What
like
if you let a
fucking
raven die for you?
probable.
Well, I think they're talking like if you harm a raven, there's gonna be like a bunch of big ravens in the alley being like.
I would
Walking
never
towards
hurt
your
a
snapping
raven.
session. All right, guys. That's the
Wow.
information you're able to gather.
Well, I
Oh,
think
thank
after
town
that,
folks.
yeah. I think I'm gonna go finish my wine party in the room after that.
Yeah. I think the guard's ready for bed, or maybe he's a little scared to close his eyes and be in the dark. I don't know. Everyone takes resurrection differently.
Well, that's interesting. So on your maps, all of the text is like invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like mapped it out on
I
ours.
never even knows that.
I think that's
Try
probably
something.
like a GM thing where you need to like open it up for us, like, oh, you know what this is now, so we can't just look in the map and know where
Yeah, I
everything is.
assumed that all of it was already there. So, uno memento. Let's take a look at this. Is it geo? Ah, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Token layer. Ba boop.
Whoa. Except for
And-
that only did 1.
My
I know,
husband
like,
is
when I-
walking to the gas station to get Coke for me. Guys,
That
it's
is
true
true
love,
love.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
he
good.
loves
love.
me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's sweet.
sorry.
I think
Mount
wasn't
Barrett.
that in your vows? I'm sure that was in your vows.
I think
But
it was.
Todd,
they
you're
are
so
when you-
sweet.
I
Oh, wait,
think
he
it
can't
was
hear
in
me.
our vows. Must walk to the gas station. Oh, is that? Yeah, it is why he left you, Dan. I'm
Damn it!
sorry.
It was like.
You don't give him blowjobs. I do, so I get priority.
Alright,
Let's be
fair.
real. Sorry, to be fair, my channel is marked as mature, okay? But sorry for our viewers out there.
How dare you say such words?
I marked it as mature because I know myself.
You know this is
There's
gonna happen.
no way that this channel can go.
We're not getting picked up by Disney. This was known from the onset.
Yeah, as much as we would love to be sponsored by Disney, we know that that will never happen on my channel
So
because
Velocity was the perfect spot on this map, and then I accidentally moved it, and it will not go back to the spot that it was at.
no.
Can you
So-
Control Z? Control Z.
Oh, it Control Z. It's Control Zable. What?
Yeah.
Oh, good old
That's
Control
cool.
Z. I hate when it doesn't work for me. I'm like, oh, I can't Control Z this. Rip.
There we go. Haha! Alright. It's gonna be a good day, guys.
It's gonna be a good day.
Boom. Alright. What else? Just trying to find all the places that you've been to now. Like, I didn't know this was even a thing. So that's a cool way. There's that. And there is that. And there's that.
So
And-
cool. I love this.
Me
Hmm.
too.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I've
Everything
been
that has
wrong the whole time.
So yeah, there you go,
Awesome.
guys.
Awesome.
That's so funny that the text wasn't there. I thought for sure that it was.
Now I'm not gonna scroll around being like, I think we're here, guys. Now I know.
Oh god, even like the road labels aren't there? Okay, there's the road label.
Awesome.
So what's the plan, guys? You said you're gonna retire for the night?
Go night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take the guard. Be like, all right, time to close your eyes.
Maybe you should sleep with him tonight, Carbon, just in his room.
I plan to. There'll be a lot of night terrors. I get scared at night. I need someone there for me.
That's great.
He's not there for him, he's there for you.
I might be the smaller man, but I'm the big spoon guard man.
Oh, that's great.
Love it.
Ah, Bandit Witch called it.
He did. Or she.
What
I'm
now?
sorry.
Alright, guys, so what's the plan come morning?
Well, I kind of think we should head towards those ruins towards Varys.
Okay, well, so here's the thing. So you're looking at the... Do you see roads? You don't even see road markers. Motherfucker.
No, I figured we would follow the river there because it seemed to kind of go pretty close to it, if necessary. I don't think we'll be taking
all the roads listed, too.
Whoa.
There we go. Now it's like it's so realistic. I think Google just told us it's going to take like 2 hours to get there. Traffic is light. Traffic is light. We're good to go.
That is how it feels.
Touche.
Oh no, there's a wagon broke down here on Route 20.
Right.
Milwaukee.
The
Expect
devil when I
delays.
drive in the morning, because that means that I'm going to be late. There was
Yeah, I
only
went
one line.
way.
We all just line. So yeah, you have a couple places you can get to the ruins of Perez, right? So there is the keep that you had mentioned. That keep, it's not it's kind of on the way.
We want to be nosy and swing by the keep and see if.
Do we want to be nosy? Is that even a question?
I think so. The adventure is just like real estate or B&E, depending on how you take it. A tourist, B&E-er.
That's true.
Yes.
It's not far off at all. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's our plan. Do we want to stop by the Burgermeister and ask him anything about it before we head off?
Oh yeah, you guys want something?
That probably would be a good idea. Yeah.
So he might know. So we'll go up to the Burgermeister's house because we know where he lives.
Sounds
Okay. The Burgermeister is there.
Hello, friend. We're back.
Oh, dang.
Good morning.
Good morning. We just made a quick stop to the Abbot, but we were hoping maybe you could help us out with something. You have time for us to pick your brain for a couple minutes?
Of course. What can I do for you?
We heard about Baba Yaga at the Roots of Perez. I'm hoping you could tell us a bit about what we're going to get ourselves into.
I don't know much about the Berez itself or Baba Lysaga. There was once a village of Berez, and I know that Strahd had destroyed the village.
Oh. Do you know why he destroyed it?
From my understanding, the people of Berez made him upset.
See.
Do you know why? What they did?
I honestly don't.
One bad political cartoon.
But it was poignant, damn it.
He got really offended.
What about... Do you know anything about that keep?
I lost the first part of what you said.
Yeah, same.
Oh, sorry. We were told on our way to the ruins we'd run into a keep. Do you know anything about that keep?
I know there was a military order there once. I don't know what became of them.
Oh, interesting. Thank you.
And do you know what that military order was called?
I do not.
All right.
Well, I think we have some good information. Let's get on the road.
I agree. Let's head out.
Oh, before we do that, should we welcome the new resurrected guy in and take him to the inn?
Oh, I thought... Oh.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
Or is that guard up to doing it, or is he just like...
Yeah, how's the guard
there's fire, there's fire.
I mean, it's his friend, right? So he'll do it.
Is he good? And he's good with the letter? He's got his letter?
Mhm.
Cool. All right, then. As soon as they step away from the Burgermeister, Taylor's going to look at everybody and say, we have notes, or Madame Ava told us about a fallen order of knights and the dead dragon's lair. I definitely think we need to take a visit at that.
Ooh, yes, that's super smart. Good catch.
Yeah, I think
I
that'd be...
we definitely need to head there.
Go poke around on our way to getting this gem and maybe some more wine.
Definitely more wine. We gotta
Right.
restore all the gems so we can have the best wine.
Yes.
That's the most important thing.
Priorities.
We might not be able to bring happiness to generations, but at least we can numb the pain for generations.
That's right.
The Burgermeister looks at you before he leaves, and he says, "Well, thank you for all you've done here. It's appreciated, and let me know if there's anything else I can do to help."
Of course. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right. I guess we'll head out on foot.
Yep.
It's nice. I'm like, this is it. Back to the original crew. No escorts. No
Dead bodies.
outsiders.
It's a good time.
Just
It's
me
always better
trying
when you're not lugging dead bodies.
Just
The
me
fly.
trying to keep up with you leggy lasses.
Russ,
Not even a compliment, it's just a fact in that case.
Russ, your camera's moving like a lot.
As you bounce.
Is it,
Oh,
Yeah, I think
I hit my desk.
No, it was also tipping down like to the top of your desk, so I think it might be like jiggled loose or something.
Fantastic. So, as you guys progress out of the city of Kurzek, you head east. You head east along the road to where it crosses at a bridge. You see a sign for Raven River Crossroads. You see a weather-worn signpost next to the road.
oh, dang it.
The three arms of the signpost point along three branches of the road. The arm pointing north reads Krezek, and through the woods you can see an arching stone bridge spanning a river. The arm pointing east reads Valaki. And the road slopes up gradually in that direction. The arm pointing southwest reads River of the Wines. The road slopes gently downwards in that direction.
And of the footpath, no mention.
No.
Hmm.
Well, that leads to the rule of Perez. So we
Effectively, this is where you're located, so I assume you'd want to continue.
Yes.
All right.
Continue.
So reaching there, are you going to be heading down the path towards the ruins, or are you going to be heading towards the keep, or are you going to be heading towards the ruins of Perez?
The keep.
the key.
All right. So journeying down the road, you find it to be once well prepared, once well maintained. However, over years of disuse, that weeds and mud and dirt and grit have all sort of fallen apart and caused that once proper road to fall into disuse at this red point. As you continue, you start climbing uphill. The hill gradually starts to become a mountain. The route becoming more difficult and hard on your legs. The first thing you see as you approach these ruins is you see the head of a dragon reaching up above the tree line. Yet the dragon itself is made of stone and covered in moss and broken in many places. The statue itself looks east towards a mansion. And let me change the map.
Yay, new map.
New map. But yeah, no, I think you called it with the dragon's lair because he said you saw a dragon's head, so I think we're on point.
Can we kill
Dragons!
a dragon? Can we kill a dragon?
Can we kill a dragon? Sandra's ready.
It'd be a ghost dragon, so we might be super screwed.
Dude, right.
Undead dragon.
I don't care. That thing's gonna die.
She's like, I don't care. I'm fucking ready.
I will be a tiger.
What creature?
Oh,
Let me
that's
get the
cool.
rest
And
of
then
you.
whenever the map is loading, it just goes to Curse of Strahd on the screen. I just noticed that. That's
Oh, that is
handy.
cool.
Oh, cool.
Let me grab the rest of you very quickly.
Maybe if it loads.
I think you guys were located at...
Are we just seeing blackness?
Yeah, because you're not actually there yet. I'm going to grab the rest of you.
Nope. Cool. Checking.
Okay, so this is one of those two-part maps, so you need to scroll down to the bottom half of it.
Okay. Gotcha. Actually, I'm still not seeing that. Why is it not popping up?
I may have not moved you to the appropriate
I s-
location.
I see it, and Nom's with me.
Okay.
There you are. Now you're big.
It's like small Mario. We need to find mushrooms.
Okay. So... This hut, insurance challenge. Okay. So... Wait, that's the ruins of Perez. Dragon lost hold.
Thanks,
Approaching the mansion.
babe. Yeah, I'll take care of you guys later. Y'all can
High
leave your dad
above the
alone.
river valley juts a quiet promontory upon which looms a sepulchral mansion. Its turrets
Sea
capped
otter
with
cove!
fairy-tale cones. Its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed, as is part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Out of the fog comes a distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below. But the house stands silent, seeming like the fossilized remains of some long-dead thing smote upon the mountainside.
Ooh. Dragon's lair. Dragon's
Taylor's
lair.
gonna put her hand on the hilt again. Oh,
Okay.
Mr. Sword.
What have you conquered today, my champion?
I'm here to conquer this keep. What can you tell me of it?
I know not of this keep.
But it's old, and you're old.
I'm much older than this keep.
All right, Mr. Sword Guy. I'm off to go kill some things for you. We'll talk later.
Fantastic.
Well, Mr. Sword Guy doesn't know anything about this place, so that doesn't help us. But, I mean, what's the worst that can happen if we just walk up to the front door? It doesn't look like anybody's lived here for quite some time.
That's a fair question. What is the worst that could happen?
Does this place look like it's trapped at all? What do the front steps look like?
Oh, there's the steps that are going up towards a main entrance. Flagstone steps flanked by stone railings climb to a landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers shaped like small dragons. Carved into the lintel above the entrance is the word Argenvostholt.
Ooh, Argenvost. That sounds familiar. Argenvostholt. Why does that sound familiar? Vassal von Holtz. I have that in my notes, but what does that mean? Vasily von Holtz. Oh, that was the family that were plagued with disease that went to... Wait, what? Transformation into...
Well, they must have been the people of the abbot.
But then I also have that the Belleviews were the ones that were cursed, so I'm a little confused at my own notes. Seeking salvation... Maybe the Von Holtz were the one that cursed the Belleviews? Argon Vastholt was the order that fought against Strahd. So these knights fought against Strahd.
Sorry, let me look at my notes and see if I have anything. You said Von Holtz? Oh shit, EB was playing with my notebook, so it's
I have
not on the right page.
The only thing I have...
Apparently the notes are green circle, yellow sun, and orange, orange, orange.
Make perception checks.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh! Well, that's not great. Apparently I'm not paying attention. As I...
To be fair, you're at +0 for that.
Yeah, I'll say it's like deception and stuff. Persuasion, I got you. Did Evie? Oh my god, she ripped a page out of here. Was it the frickin' page with my notes? I think it was, because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing Ava on it, which would be Madam Ava. Evelyn! I've been thwarted by my child.
Yeah, get used to that.
Truth.
Right.
All right, then. So those who scored higher than a 10 hear the sound of rapidly approaching horse hooves from the path that you had recently climbed up.
Oh.
Taylor's gonna, go Carbon.
Oh, wait, okay. Von Holtz is who we were looking for?
Uh-huh.
He was the guy that wanted him to steal the bones. The bones that, like, he was that guy that we went and talked to and, like, got the bones back from. That's in my... Yeah. Sorry, I had that in my bio on here because I couldn't find my notebook that one time.
But he was a vampire noble, you're saying, then?
I don't remember him particularly being a vampire. I think somebody...
Didn't Heinrich say that the vampires forced him to take the bones?
I don't think he said vampires. I think he just said that it was that guy, and then we went to that guy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I got paid off by somebody to steal those bones or something." I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
All
or
of
he
you now
needed
hear
to
the sound
use
of
them.
horses.
Huh?
Sorry, all of you now hear the sound of horse.
Yeah, guys, we have visitors coming.
Oh, okay. Nam is just like gonna get at the ready just in case that it's like somebody.
Fire turns into Dionychus.
A what?
Turns into what?
Dionychus.
It's a velociraptor.
Yeah, it's a little dinosaur raptor.
I am gonna.
How does she even know what a dinosaur is?
That's great.
Alright, bet. So, she becomes a, velociraptor thing. And, up, clop, clop, clop. The sound of the horse's hooves get grow louder and louder and louder. And up riding along the path is a young woman with dark brown hair. She's wearing bright colors that would make you think that she's Vistani, except for the fact that she's riding alone on a horse herself. On her side is a saber. And she leaps from the horse and turns and lands on her feet and turns towards the path ahead. You hear further sounds of horses approaching. She turns towards you.
I
and
hail
I
it.
know if you are not I know not if you are friends or foes, but an enemy approaches.
I say we don't make enemies on whims. We're
Yep.
just exploring this place we've never seen before. Is this your home?
Let me. Un momento.
And who is your foe?
Jeez.
It's not an Emily Knight unless there's a Nat 1 involved.
That was my attempt to hide behind the statue.
Oh no. I love how it's a nat 1, but it's an 11. So it like looks like it's decent until you see that
The
red
woman
highlight.
turns and she looks towards the route again, where the sound of hooves grow louder and louder. And she frowns and she says, "Agents of Strahd, assassins. Vistani, unlike me."
That's our
Ah.
forte. Come on back behind this fountain. We'll make a stand together.
I'll say, we got you. Fight with us. Let's do this. And Nam is going to step back just like a little bit because
Carbon
I'm
shakes
not
his head and says,
strong.
"Man, this is gonna be a bitter dinner when we meet with him."
Yeah.
Esmeralda. She turns to you. She says, "My name is Esmeralda. I'm grateful for your assistance. I will have more to explain in a moment." And at that sound, those attackers that have been chasing, they grow nearer, and
I'm gonna ready. Can I ready an attack since they're not gonna be
Like
waiting
we're
for.
expected, yeah. Like as
Yeah.
soon as we see them, can we pew pew? Because my Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast
I'm
will
a-
go 120. So as soon
Knock
as I
an
see
arrow.
him,
Yep.
ready to party.
Pew.
Pew pew.
But I'm hiding, maybe. If my 11 counts as hiding.
I think if it's a nat 1, you just auto fail, even if it's an 11.
no, there is no auto failing in 5th edition actually,
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
and also a 20 isn't an automatic success either.
Definitely for
That's fair.
skills.
I know for skill checks, yeah. Because if it's just impossible, it's like
Yeah.
I know that's like the debate. But in my opinion, if it's impossible, you can roll a nat 20, but that doesn't mean you can shoot off to the moon at level 1.
Yeah.
Okay, give me just a moment here to open this guy's page.
Better not be a vampire. I don't want any more bites.
I hereby dub Nick the D Empire.
Haha,
My gift
Pretty
of
good.
true naming again.
That's great.
I dig it. Oh shit. Where's my initiative tracker? Oh, there it is. Hey, can I make a suggestion? You should keep a section of your overlay for initiative.
Ooh. Oh, I have turn order on here. Is that what you mean?
Oh yeah.
Let
Okay.
me. I was just gonna scoot it over when we're in combat, if that works.
For
But
sure.
I can
Promise.
definitely do a. I have like the chat box, so we see us roll initiative.
Yeah, everyone should roll initiative.
Oops, I forgot to click on me.
Yeah, and he already rolled poorly, so I'm just
Thank
gonna
goodness I rolled that first time.
4.
Because we
That's
are
okay.
changing that. Wasted that, or yeah. Thanks.
So the two, so what you see is a Vistani riding on a horse, chasing afterwards, and he shouts, "Horse thief!" And behind him are two Vistani riding on large dire wolves.
Ooh.
Almost did a dire wolf, man. Almost.
So close.
Did you
Could've
steal their
started a
horse?
direwolf resolution or a direwolf revolution.
Esmeralda turns towards you, and she says, "Yes, but do you think they would send this many people after a simple horse thief? I stole the horse to run
What? From what? What happened?
from these assassins of Strahd."
Do we
Oh, yeah,
believe
guys.
her?
I mean, yeah, you can make an insight check.
Yeah.
But upon first sight, you said you guys were going to take an action. Are you going
Yeah,
to use that
I did.
opportunity to take an action, or are you
Nope.
going to not?
Nope, I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's just
Fuck
an
it. Let's do
afterthought,
it.
yeah.
Hopefully we're not killing the wrong people like last session.
Let's just take him to the cabin again.
Yeah, well,
So for some reason I can move these guys just so you know, and I can see their health.
Oh, weird.
That is
I think that's because I've been a dire wolf, so you probably just copied the token. And
Oh, that's probably true. Yeah. I'm not worried about them.
Okay.
Afair has like telepathy to those creatures.
Yeah, that
I
I have like
sense
this sense.
That's solid. No, I'm not worried about it. You're good. Okay. So you're taking your first action, Taylor?
Yes.
Okay.
And I did try to hide.
Yep.
Can I
So you
get
do get your
advantage?
sneak, actually.
Yes. And I'm gonna roll again with my
Well, then,
Accuracy.
yes.
splendid.
Emily accuracy.
1, 2. And yep, stick with the 25. And I'm aiming for that first guy because he's the first one that pops out.
Okay. So where are your attack rolls? I don't see them for some reason.
It was up higher because I rolled it like right away. That way it was just there.
Oh, gotcha. All right then. So yeah, you do hit with the 25. Yes, absolutely. That would be a real issue if you didn't.
And ignore the sneak attack. I'm sorry, I forgot to unclick it. Well, actually, no, I do get sneak attack because I'm I have advantage. I'm hiding.
Right.
Boom. Pew goes out my arrow.
So an arrow flies across the room and smashes into his shoulder, piercing his studded leather. Did anybody else have an action, Hope?
I did. I had my Eldritch Blast.
Do it.
So
Do
I'm
it.
gonna pew pew. And pew.
Oh my.
Oh, 20 and 20. Hey, 11 and 9. And I'm just going to shoot for that guy on the front. Or actually his horse. No, I want to keep his horse. I'm going to shoot for the guy.
Don't hurt the
Not
horse.
the horse, yeah. I'll say we already hurt the dogs. I don't want to hurt the horsey. So yeah, I'm going for the guy. This first guy here.
Okay. Yeah, so both those hit, and 20 damage.
And
All
that'll
right,
be
we've
mine.
got... Anybody else have a hold action?
Carver
Nope.
wasn't quite ready. He was just kind of still in and out of wait, what? So no, he doesn't have action.
Oh, I should have made an initiative for Esmeralda as well. My apologies.
I've got all that.
Got
on
time.
there, right?
God damn it, Nick.
I know. 37 windows right now. All right. And here we go. Okay. So, Afea, you have first action.
I'm gonna run right up here. Rah. And I have a bite and 2 claws. So,
Yes.
They're like, holy shit, dinosaur.
what the fuck
Well,
is this thing?
If they ever get levels in Druid, those guys will be able to change into dinosaurs. Like, remember that weird lizard thing that came at us on the highway? Shit, yeah, that was crazy. Oh.
Claw. Dang.
All right. So the 20 hits.
Yeah. Also, that one needs to make a DC 12 strength save or be knocked prone.
Okay. DC 20 strength save. Okay. No, he's knocked off for sure.
Oh, that
Knocked
means
off the
I
horse.
so I get a bonus bite attack.
Nice.
Fuck yes, this is a great little.
Sick
That
him up
will
by
hit.
air.
And because he's prone, you also would have advantage on that, so you should roll your advantage.
Ooh.
That guy's like, that tiny dragon just owned that dude.
That's great.
Yeah, now it's gonna do both. Nope. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, 20 absolutely hits.
Okay, so 2 hits. One was a claw, and one was a bite. Where's my little sheet? That's the claw damage. And that's the bite damage.
Okay, fantastic.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. That'll do.
All right.
Do.
That'll do. Taylor, your action.
All right. I am going to.
You have advantage, remember, because he's prone, so you get your sneak attack damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him again
Good plan.
and roll another
Reroll your
one.
13.
Yep.
Bummer hit.
Yep. And hit him for 18. Drop
Okay.
him before he even knows what happened.
Yeah.
And then I am going to yeah, use my cunning action to hide again.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Wonderful. Okay. Esmeralda looks towards the man on the ground who's taken several attacks, and she mentions some words of power, casting a spell, and she throws out a magic missile towards the individual. He dies.
Yes.
Okay. She is going to sorry, let me mark an X on his corpse. All right. She's going to then use her next action to step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She'll be right there. Damn.
All right. Y'all know what it's about. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. I'll go for this guy up here. Not his dire wolf, because I plan to make friends with it somehow.
Good luck with that.
Nice.
She's like envious of Soot and's like, I can one up that.
Yeah. Oh,
So
ignore
30
that
damage.
plus. Yeah,
Dog.
ignore the +3 because that.
Yeah,
roll-
that
I don't-
Vistani just gets basically blown up and flies off the back of the horse.
Yes. Pew pew.
Okay. And then it's going to go to Carbon.
Carbon gathers up mystical energy and releases it in a burst of shatter on these two, since she seemed to not want to hit that dire wolf. So I'm gonna blast those two.
Where did this motherfucker come from?
Look at them rolls.
Constitution save.
2, 3, 1, blast off. And Carbon kind of puts his back to the fountain and takes cover, and that's the end of his turn.
Awesome.
Sorry, I'm trying to find this. There it is.
No worries.
It is a Constitution check.
Mm-hmm. And he fails.
So he takes the full 6 damage. And then,
Take it.
and then the dire wolf is now going to take his check. I have so many windows open right now. All right, it's a real problem.
I know that feel, dog.
So I'll quit. All right, dire wolf is going to also take a strength check. You said Constitution check.
Constitution.
He passes for 3 damage then. Okay.
It's like wind in their hair.
It hurt though, dang it. Those hair
Okay.
follicles were damaged.
Like
they're
a
gonna go.
paper cut.
The horse is going to run. Are you going to try to opportunity attack the horse?
No, I want it to be my horse. I'm gonna
Can I
like
grab it?
I want to like whistle at it, like
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
opportunity attack, grab it.
Wouldn't Esmeralda get a chance to grab it as it goes by her?
She's not going to worry about it.
Oh, I thought she liked horses.
She's got one already.
Oh, okay.
Try to
Is
steal the
going to
horse.
step up. He's riding on the back of it. That direwolf's going to go there. Okay, so attacks. We're going to go throw one direwolf attack in, and one direwolf attack, and then the Vistani and the other direwolf on Afair.
Fine.
I don't believe a 6 hits you. So now on Esmeralda, a 21 will almost certainly hit her. Esmeralda, where are you, Esmeralda? There she is. Yep, she's only a 17 armor class, so she will take 13 damage from that.
Owie.
Then the bandit itself is going to attack her. No, it's going to attack Afair with a scimitar and miss.
Mm-hmm.
Afair, it moves to you.
So the direwolf just attacked me, right?
Direwolf and the Vistana.
Only one of the. Oh no, I got you.
Nothing hit you.
Okay. All right. Well, I didn't want to do this, but back the direwolf.
You fought me. It's time. Go time.
Oops, wrong button. Wrong. Okay, rascals. Woo. Dang.
That will miss. That will hit. That will hit.
Okay, both claws hit. Oh, man. I also have too many windows open. Pew, pew.
Did you really want that horse?
It will be ours.
So 15 damage. Deck one.
Now, was that going on the direwolf or on the Vistana? Okay, 15 damage.
I assume that's the one that bit me.
Yes. Okay, anything else?
Nah.
Okay, moving along to Taylor.
All right, Taylor's going to move her full 30 and then cunning action to dash so that she can go this way and then that way, and she's going to try to grab the horse's reins.
Okay. I'll just have you do an attack action on that.
Okay.
Watching Taylor just do the 100-meter dash in heels, be like, my horsey.
That was unfortunate.
Riding horse. No idea what the AC is even on a riding
Dude,
horse.
we need to get like Russ and Emily like the same mirror, so Russ could be like pass off the mirror into Taylor's camp.
Yeah.
That would be fucking great.
Awesome. We'll have to Amazon it.
Yes, it would be great. Just get like a cheap $1 one. Doesn't even matter.
Yes.
That's good enough, actually. Yeah, you're able to grab the horse.
Yes.
Want
Yes.
to do an animal handling to try and calm it down?
Sure.
I believe.
Sure. Yeah, you're able to calm it down.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got a new horse.
And then yeah, that was my action. I'm
We
assuming.
just can't go riding it around no Vistani neighborhoods. You know, they'd be like, yo, that's our car.
We don't want to send it back.
This was
And
a
have
gift. Thank you very much.
Esmeralda is going to attack. She attacks 3 times, twice with her rapier and once with her hand axe.
Yeah.
She's attacking the direwolf.
Shit, girl. Woo.
Get it, get it.
And she kills the direwolf.
Damn.
Wow.
She's sick in
Taylor's like, she's hot.
it.
The Vistani falls to the ground. Fuck!
Yeah, and Johnny just kind of tumbled to the side.
Is he prone?
I want to make a dexterity check. Let's just wing it the rules on this one. When have I ever actually done the rules in this game?
The DM Pyre makes the call.
Yeah, he'll go prone. Okay. Then it moves along to, let's see here, hold on. It's multi-attack action. One moment, please. Nope, okay. Yep, it moves along to, Nam.
Alright.
Yeah, basically you just saw, like, Esmeralda move as, like, a blur. Just, like, striking 3 times and murdering that direwolf.
Okay, I'm taking a risk here. But I want to run up an animal handling this direwolf.
Alright.
I want it to be my friend. Carvin gets a pet companion. I want one, damn it. I have shit to animal handling too, but you know what?
No.
What does a 10 work though?
I mean,
Because I'm willing to
inspiration?
use my inspiration for
I'm not
this.
going to tell you if that's successful or not.
I'm
Yeah.
using it. I'm using it.
Okay, it's still not successful.
Damn it! No! I want my wolf.
It's just like gnawing on Nam's arm. It's like, it's a good puppy.
And I'm just like,
That's
please, be my friend.
Love me!
Love me. Well, in that case, do I have time to take another action, or is my animal
No, those are
handling?
your actions.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it. I'll accept
Okay.
it.
Carbon.
Carvin sees how desperately she wants this wolf, and he's run up. No, lass! It's a wolf! It's not a dog! It's different! And at the
But
end
you
of his
have
turn,
said I want this wolf. I've already named it in
you
my
can
head.
have Soot!
I've already
You
named
can
it and
have Soot!
everything.
You can have Soot! Okay, it's the end of my turn.
I've already named it.
It's
Which
mine,
doesn't know
dang it.
that-
I've decided.
Alright, what are you doing, Carbon?
Oh, you're muted. You're muted, Carbon.
Sorry, I'm back. That was the end of my turn.
Alright. The direwolf is going to now try to attack him.
No. Makes sense. But take it, I just wanted to be friends.
Make a strength check.
I'm not like great at.
It's just trying to play. It's
I
just
got
trying
this.
to play.
You can like try and pet it.
Yeah, I'm just like, no, we can be friends.
I've never seen a wolf
Wow.
judo throw somebody before. It was
I just want to be friends. Be my
don't
pet.
name that wolf. That
Can't I
wolf's
be
a
like
black
Jon
belt.
Snow? He gets a dire wolf.
That wolf's
what
a
is it
black
called?
belt. That wolf's a black belt.
So you reach over, and you go to like pet it, and you know, try to calm it down, and it just bites your arm, and it just throws you to the ground. It
Oh,
just like leans over your whole body, like.
oh no. And it's
Yeah.
5 damage.
Yes.
Well, at least the damage wasn't too bad.
I just wanted to be
That's
my
a critical
friend.
fail.
All right. So we've got Afair next.
All right. This guy didn't try to stand up on his turn.
Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's not. I'm sorry.
He's just
You know what? He tried to stand up, and he's going to attack you. Thank you for the reminder.
Hey, whoa. He
Stand
still
up.
needs to try and stand up. Isn't that? No, I guess. Okay.
Just
Fuck!
stand
I
up.
should have just left it and killed him.
Thanks for helping.
Damn it! Damn it!
I appreciate it though. Gonna attack you with the scimitar. And miss. Okay, now you go.
Okay, cool. I can break up my attacks, right?
Yeah.
Spread 'em.
On 2 different. So I'm gonna bite this one and double slash that one and see what happens.
Alrighty.
Q, Q, down. Q. Fucking fuck, really?
Which ones were on the bandit, right? Or no, which ones were on the bandit? Which ones were on the guy? Sorry, which one was on the bandit? Which ones were on the wolves? Not fair. Not fair.
Hello? Have we lost?
Are you muted?
Sorry, guys. I don't know why.
You're good. Which one of those attacks are against the bandit? Which one attacks are against the wolf?
Okay. So the first one was against the bandit, and the other 2 were against the dire wolf.
Well, the bandit hits. So roll damage.
On my bite, that's 10. Ho-ho!
He is very dead as well.
I think. Do I? I think that's it.
All right. Great. Moving along to Taylor.
Taylor's just gonna start to, I guess, walk the horse back. Wait, let me see. Well, can I keep the horse like steady? If I let go of it, will it run away again?
Probably not. No. You have to see though. You feel as though it's calm.
All right. Well, then I'm going to try and shoot an arrow at the dire wolf.
Poor
Roll
Nam.
your attack.
Carbon gets a dog. Taylor gets a horse. I want a wolf.
I just wanted my dire wolf.
Does a 17 hit it?
It does.
And 18.
Fantastic. Still standing.
Jeez, this thing is hardy.
Esmeralda.
And
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
that's it. I was saying that's my turn.
All right. Esmeralda looks towards the dire wolf and flings her hatchet that she was holding at the wolf.
She's so badass.
Which hits and does 7 slashing damage, killing it.
Yay!
Guys, I think I love her.
Yes.
Do you have a blank check with her name on it?
I have a blank space.
Sorry, I fail it, Taylor.
And she'll write your name.
Right.
Careful, Esmeralda. She's a bit of a clingy one.
Esmeralda looks towards the group, and she takes her blades and she wipes the blood off on her scarlet-colored cape, and then walks over and rips the hatchet from the skull of the dire wolf.
I say, so, Nam, what did you name him?
Oh no!
His name was Smokey. And I already knew that he loved chin scratches.
I say, well, you know, there's gonna be a dog back at town with your name on it, and I think his name might be Smokey.
Smokey's dead, but I'll come up with another name. I appreciate it, Carbon. And she's just gonna like lean really, really far down and cry on his shoulder a little bit. Yeah, she just keeps leaning, almost falls, and then just like
there.
Yeah.
There, lass. There.
Carbon is so uncomfortable.
There,
I
lass.
don't do emotion.
There. Patting you up.
Her hair's like suffocating him a little bit. He's just like, come on.
Okay, so we introduce ourselves to Esmeralda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you have assassins coming after you? Did we kill these people for a good reason?
Because I'm an enemy of Strahd.
Okay. I think that's cool. He's gonna be mad at us more.
I've come
though.
to this. I've come to this place, hearing rumors that perhaps. What did she say? She goes, perhaps this mansion might harbor enemies of Strahd as well, and contain some secrets to the vampire's destruction.
Ooh,
Funny. That seems to be what we're here for too.
perfect.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So you said somebody's taking residence here?
That was what I understood. An old order of paladins once kept home in this place.
I see. Well,
Looking for.
that's exactly what we're looking for. It must have been fate that brought us together.
She kind of looks at you and she goes, I believe not in fate.
Well, lucky for you, I believe enough for the both of us.
I love it.
And what brought you here?
I say, well, we didn't go out of our way to be enemies of Strahd, but you might say we're really creeping up his things to do list.
May I ask you a question as well?
Sure.
She looks towards who's like kind of stepping up as like leader of the group right now. Is it you're doing most of the talking? Carbon. She turns towards Carbon. I'm looking for a man, a doctor, going by the name of Rudolph Van Richten. Are you familiar?
He's a doctor?
Isn't he the guy with the tiger in his thing that was
Yeah, but he was trying to be
say
super
Vampire
discreet.
Slayer?
I say, if someone knew that fellow, you searching for him would know his discretion.
So you are aware. He taught me the things that I know, and then he left me here. Where is he? He needs my help.
Well, why did he leave you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe he thought you should, he should be going and taking care of his stuff, and then you working on his teachings over this way.
Perhaps on the way to Mount Bartok, we can check his tower for any sort of clue. But are you interested in accompanying us on this mission in here?
She looks towards you, and she thinks for a minute. She says, "It seems our intentions align."
I say, perhaps tie your stallions to these stanchions. Stallion stanchions.
No, she turns and she slaps the horse on its rump, and it starts to run back down the hillside.
I say, well, I'm starting to believe one thing you say. You're a terrible horse thief.
She laughs. She actually laughs. She goes, "No, I just don't keep what's not mine, and this horse was never mine. It should return to its camp."
But do you want it to return empty without its rider? That doesn't look like a good omen.
It didn't have a rider when I took it.
This one we keep. This one's got like Bruce embroidered on the saddlebags.
And Nam is like creeping closer to this place as y'all are chatting because she's like really curious now that she knows that she like mentioned the paladins and now we know about the dragon's lair, and she's like, this is the place. This is the place we're supposed to be. And she's just like creeping towards the steps.
Okay, the moment she steps on the stairs.
Wait. No, I was gonna check for traps.
It was probably
So
best.
The dragon statue suddenly turns its head towards you, and it opens its mouth, relieving a large cone of air that blows your way. The air is just cold. Perhaps at one point it would have been a damaging trap.
Well, thank goodness.
Oh,
It's my
that
lucky
was-
day.
Oh, super glitchy. I didn't a single bit of that last bit.
The head of the dragon turned towards Nam as she stepped on the stairs and basically did a breath weapon, but instead of being a frost breath weapon, it was just cool air.
Okay.
It's been used up. I say, sorry to
so
the poor
old.
soul. Is there like any sign of like a dead body that was here? Or?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Fire is human again, or is dragon born again? Is no longer dinosaur.
I say
She
that
looks
is a
towards
crazy dinosaur.
I'm gonna
And,
more carefully take a step up the next steps.
She looks towards you and she says, "Be careful in this place. It was an order. It was a hall designed to be defended, and when things are designed to be defended, they're often trapped."
Can I check, for further traps before we go any farther?
Probably
Certainly.
smart.
Is that perception?
Or investigation, isn't it?
Investigation, sorry. That's good, because perception was crap.
You don't see any traps right now.
Okay. Then I guess we go a little further. What about the front door? Is there anything at the front door?
It is a tall wooden. It is a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers shaped like small dragons. And carved into the lintel of the entrance is the word Argenvostholt.
Is the doorknob trapped?
Not to your knowledge, no.
Okay. Well then I guess. Actually, Nom, why don't you take a step back
What language is
to the
that?
side?
Oh, it's common.
Argendrostvold? What does it mean?
It's a name, I think. Like the name. It's the name of the order that fought against Strahd.
Well, Holt is home.
Oh. Well.
German.
I have Argen Fast Holt is the order that fought against Strahd in my notes. But I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and use Mage Hand to try and open the door.
Mage Hand is a maximum of 20 pounds.
I think it's 30. Hold on, let me check my notes. Actually, yeah, it's actually 10 pounds.
Yeah, it's going to take far more than 10 pounds of pressure to push open this massive door.
But nothing happens when it turns the knob?
Nope. It's rusty.
Well, I guess I'm gonna help it. And push on the door.
The door opens. With some effort.
Does it look like there's anything on the inside?
Well, let's move you guys into the next room.
Yeah.
Oops. This room feels like a king's tomb. A grand staircase leads up stone balconies held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall, faded tapestry depicting a noble man in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls, displayed on marble pedestals, are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn across the mosaic floor. 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders.
Carbon goes over to the broken statue and tries to place the head together roughly to get to see roughly who this was.
Yeah.
Taylor's
If
gonna
it's
follow.
possible.
It's a person you don't recognize, but yeah, you're able to kind of get some features.
I was just seeing if it was like Strahd, you know what I mean?
Well, that and we have one of the things we were told is about the broken one.
A great shadow with wings suddenly moves across the walls and disappears. You hear the soft, bestial hiss in the darkness.
Let's see.
Well, we
Hello?
are looking for a fallen paladin that lingers like a ghost.
We're here to help against Strahd.
Your voice echoes through the chamber, but nothing happens.
This statue you, I say? I'll fix it. Carbon starts casting mending on the statue.
You're able to repair it, but you don't see any effect from that.
I feel like if there's a basement, we should just go to the basement, because that's probably where the ghost is.
As they're walking, Taylor's continuously checking for traps, just so we all are aware.
Okay.
We're not going anywhere.
That's Carbon's fixing dance. Fix, fix, fix.
Yeah, where do these stairs lead to?
It's up to you to explore if you want to go upstairs.
Ooh.
There are doors.
Is this a
Let me
door?
clarify. Door. 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 Open door. Door.
Open door.
Maybe we should wait. Can I listen to see if there's anything behind this door over here?
Open door. You listen? Yeah, you can hear. Make a perception check.
Carbon casts Stone Aegis on
Nope, you don't hear anything.
on Taylor. So she gets some or on Afair actually. He'll cast a Stone Aegis on Afair.
Okay.
That's at resistance.
Okay.
Well, I don't hear anything in this door.
Okay. Carbon will open it.
Carbon. Well, hold on. Let me do this because it's way too more dramatic if I do this.
Nam
Oh
will follow
my.
You guys.
Sorry, Nam. I just thought, broken guy. Maybe there'd be something this
It's all
way.
good. It was smart thinking. I'm always down for a fight.
So you open the door, and rubble is strewn throughout much of the vast chamber, caused by partial collapse of the rooms above it. On the pink marble floor, fallen chandeliers lie amidst broken chairs and other furnishing. Thick webs stretch from wall to wall, and moving amongst them are far too many giant spiders to count.
Ugh.
Burn it with fire!
Filled
Shut the
with
door.
gigantic spiders.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
And you're talking spiders that are like the size of humans.
Shut the door. Shut the
Okay.
door.
I shut the door. Click. I say, that
And
was
as you like
one.
open the door, all of them like turn and look towards the sudden light.
Ugh.
I say, that is one bad ballroom.
Before he shuts the door, I cast minor illusion. The furthest I can make it. How far can I do it?
Like
5
30
foot.
feet.
30 feet. Yeah, so 30 feet in. Make the sound of a. I cast the illusion of a person just standing there.
Okay.
That way the spiders, and then it's like, shut the door, shut the door.
Cool. It's a bad room.
Bad room. Sorry, guys. I just thought, broken thing here.
Burn it with fire!
decision.
Burn it with fire!
Bad decision.
Carbon like slides over a bit of the statue in front of that door, bracing it underneath the cracks, like a wedge, a good triangular wedge on the door.
I'm trying to test something very quickly. Let's see what happens if I do this.
They're using doorknobs. We're doomed. Click, 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 click.
That's right. They've learned to use doorknobs. Oh
We're
God.
doomed.
Question. When I put this line back in, is it suddenly dark in that room again?
I can see that through the door still. I can't. Now I cannot.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to figure out how the lighting actually worked, and it's literally just drawing different colored lines.
Hey, this is a pretty good first soft rollout, I gotta say.
Right?
Okay. So, what is your next room you want to investigate?
Not that one.
Maybe the open door, because I feel like if there were creepers in there, they'd probably come out by now. So let's just see if there's anything interesting in here.
Fair. So in this room, this is quite a lot of flavor text. A 20-foot long table with sculpted dragons for legs stands in the center of this hall. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon's wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with a soft white light. Standing in windowed alcoves are two life-size statues depicting knights with dragon-winged helms and shields. Rainwater trickles through cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west wall and adding to a large puddle on the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors leads from this hall. The door in the northwest corner hang open. A pair of leaded glass doors, their panes cracked and broken, stand open between panels of stained glass into the east wall. These panels depict silver dragons in flight. Beyond the glass doors, like a dark, misty room that appears to be a chapel. The chandelier still provides light.
I say we're allies. Yeah, are you here, winged one?
We're here to destroy Strahd.
We seek you out.
No.
Where
okay.
are the dragons being depicted in light? Or in
These
flight?
ones.
Oh, upon glass doors.
Ooh, are those these right here?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna look a little more closely at it because she thinks it's really pretty.
Okay.
And then kind of through the door, she thinks she sees something. So
Yeah, you
she's
peek through the door, you see what looks like 3 men kneeling at the edge of the chapel.
All right, so she's gonna kind of be like, "Hey guys, I see some people in here, some alive people."
Should Esmeralda be with us?
Oh yeah, no, she's been following you. I apologize. I've just been lazy.
Oh, no worries. Just want to make sure we didn't leave her alone in the haunted manor to be like, guys.
Okay. What are you doing?
We trust them.
Yeah, because I mean, they should technically be good guys, hopefully. So I'm just gonna be like, hello.
All right,
Sorry, what was that?
stop and roll initiative.
Fuck!
Oh, they are not friendly.
That's what Nam gets for being
Oh, let me share a
assuming
couple
the
things real
best.
quick. Okay. So the what Esmeralda looks like.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
It's a bit piratey.
Okay. And then what these men look like that approach you, that come. You'll see. Well, they'll be acting in a moment, but. Okay. And I'm gonna roll their initiative. Did I show you that? Did you see it?
I did not
No.
see it.
Nope. I must have not clicked show to players.
Oh, I
Sorry.
saw it. Sorry.
There you
Oh,
go.
I didn't see that. Yeah.
Not so alive.
Oh, yeah. No, they don't seem pleasant. Guess Nam didn't get a
Okay.
good look.
So. Okay. So here's the thing. This fight may take a moment. So if we continue with this fight, we're probably going to go past 10. Is that fine with everyone?
It's up to you guys.
Doesn't matter to me.
We can pause now and start this fight immediately next week, or we can continue through and then take a break after the fight.
Sandra? Sandra? I think you're muted.
Whoops, sorry guys. I've been like chanting fight over here. So
Oh,
I'm
no.
good.
I was about to say,
I think
Sandra,
we're good.
Have you got enough fight yet? Do you need a little more fight?
Nope, we need more fight.
I'm cool with
Okay.
that.
All right then. So they're going
Oh,
to take
man.
first action. And
We
unfortunately
all
for
get
Nate-
an action?
No, they're
No.
taking first action.
Oh, sorry.
Pretty much.
So you
Oh,
turn
dang.
into the room, and all their faces just turn and rush toward, and they look towards you and just like rush towards you with like an unholy sort of speed.
Aw,
And yeah, they're all going to attack you.
that makes sense.
Oh no!
I made a poor choice. That's fair.
What's your AC?
That would be 13.
Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, jeez.
That's a lot of hits. Stop
They
hitting
all
me.
attack twice. Yeah.
Oh
So-
no!
So hit,
Damage,
not hit, not
let's
hit,
see.
hit,
Hit.
hit, hit,
19
hit, hit, hit.
damage. 35 damage. 42 damage.
Oh!
Just
Ow.
brushed and beaten with great swords. Or sorry, long swords, two-handedly.
I'm like, guys, ow, help, help, guys, that hurt.
Yeah. So then it's Taylor.
Taylor.
Seeing Nam get rushed, she's gonna step in, stab this guy. She's gonna whip out her blood sword.
What's this shit?
And
Sorry, I have to... Oh no, okay, here we go. We're good.
does a 15 hit.
It's yes.
Oh, thank goodness. And hit him for 24.
Which one? Oh, the one there. Okay.
The one right in front of me.
Okay.
And then she's gonna bonus action disengage. And go out the door. Sorry, Nam.
It's all good, dude.
They hit hard.
Yeah, they do.
Damn.
All right.
Or...
Trying to think of the best action here.
Oh, I didn't roll for Esmeralda. Shit.
That's alright.
You may need
You
her
can
help.
do that now while I think.
Okay. Well, she'll actually have got an action.
Disengage. Disengage.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am gonna
Actually, if you don't
disengage, I
mind.
think.
Because you might want her help.
Yeah, no, go ahead,
Definitely
Esmeralda.
want her.
There.
Oh wow, she rolled really good.
Yeah, she did.
She's a badass.
Yes,
She
she
is a badass, dude. She wrecked some people last fight.
Okay, Esmeralda rushes forward. She is going to let's see here. Boom, boom, and hand axe
Nice.
for a total of 25 damage.
Fuck yeah, Esmeralda.
And
Wait, does an 11 hit them?
oh, I'm sorry. No, it doesn't. And then she actually does less
Sorry.
damage.
I didn't mean to make it worse. I was like really impressed. I was like, yeah, guys, we got this fight.
We got this
It's-
shit.
You succeeded the honesty check.
I'm just excited. That's
Okay.
all right. That was
So
the least.
Esmeralda looks towards this specific revenant, and then she goes. She looks at it and she goes. Let's see, we have piercing. Okay. This goes. Your actions here have condemned yourself. Take damage from piercing blades. Die, die, die.
Get him, Esmeralda.
Hey,
And,
I wanted to do
suddenly,
that.
The voice cuts like through the air, and you see that like something is like physically changed in the creature itself.
Jeez.
Well, potentially. Let's see if it makes its wisdom save.
But really, Esmeralda, next time leave them for me. My
so
sword.
piercing damage does double damage against that one.
Nice.
Jeez.
Damn, girl. Badass.
Piercing damage, right?
Yeah, it was both piercing.
So actually double all your damage, because she
Ooh.
would for you.
Nice.
That
So-
blood sword's just like, yes.
Yeah, so that would make.
Yes.
all of
Yeah,
my damage.
seriously.
That means I hit
Oh,
him
so good.
48.
Your sword is so
Yep.
happy.
Did I drop him?
No.
Damn. I really want to drop him with my sword.
Must conquer.
Did she drop it?
No.
Does your sword like the
You
assist?
attacked a different one than you did.
Yeah, if I drop somebody with this sword, then I get temporary health points.
Fuck
So-
yeah, dude.
It's pretty rad.
Hit points, I mean.
Okay. So that's gonna go to Nam. It's your turn.
Alright, so I am gonna bitch out and I'm gonna disengage
Okay,
because I am not a tank.
that's
And
what
that
you did.
hurt really bad.
Are you muted?
No, I'm still talking. You guys
No.
hear me?
I'm muted. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm a bitch and I'm gonna disengage because I am not a tank. And I have 10 hit points.
Well,
so,
Yeah, you almost died. So.
after disengaging, that's my action though. I can still take a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to healing light myself. Let's see how these rolls are. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna one more. Ah, I shouldn't have, but that's okay.
Press your luck.
Yeah, I did. And I thought about it too. No, not 221, dang it, Emily. 21. Okay, so, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Affair.
I will do cure wounds on Nom.
Mhm. Awesome. Anything else, Affair?
Yeah, I'm gonna move here. I want to be in the doorway. Fine. Fine.
You don't want-
That's close enough, I guess.
All right. Cool. I mean, it's a two wide open door. It's a big old door. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're gonna go to Carbon.
Carbon steps here and shoots a lightning bolt so it gets these two guys.
Okay. Which two?
And,
This one and this one, or
yeah, this one and this one. Actually, I'll get these two since this one's already been beat up some.
okay, so this one and this one.
Yeah, no, these two here. It's just kind of like it's a 5-foot bolt, so I can get them both, kind of thing.
Okay, gotcha. This one and this one. Tight.
This one, this one. Okay, so let's do that.
I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't have your. I got you. Okay.
I'll throw her in the room so everybody can see the whole map, because like where I'm at, if people are watching, they can't really see what's going on.
No, that makes sense.
Smart.
Tonksy gives me extra field of vision.
I then bang my shield and sing a dwarven battle song
That
at
works.
the end of my turn.
No, she's not under my command, so I can't see where she's at. For
Yeah,
some
you can.
reason.
I think she's here.
Oh no, you can't. Never mind. Okay, gotcha. Hold on. This is a new method of using this. So Tonks is like
Okay.
our site source. That's too funny. Controlled by Nam represents character. We need to make a character for Tonks at some point.
Oh, sorry.
Tonks.
Being a pain.
It's light. All players see light. That's correct. Save changes? Does that do anything?
Oh, perfect. Yep.
Does everyone see that?
No.
It shouldn't be everybody, it'll just be me.
Oh, that's good for streaming purposes too, I guess.
Yeah, so that way everybody can kind of see what's going on, and I'll have my Tonksy floating.
I actually really enjoy the idea that you have a little fairy going around, like fucking, what's the name of the fairy
Tinkerbell.
from I think Ocarina of Time? Navi.
Yeah.
Lighting
Navi.
shit up.
Hey, listen!
Listen.
That's right. Alright. Carbon, what else were you doing? I apologize. I'll let you
Banging
go.
on my
Gotcha.
shield.
Which is a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
14, yeah.
So, these Revenant. Okay, they're going to take a dexterity saving throw. Oh, only two of them, sorry. So the first one failed, the second one passed. So the first one's going to take the full 29 damage, and the second one is going to take a half, 15.
And the third one's also taking half. Oh wait, sorry, there's only two. Like,
Yeah.
You rolled 3, but there's only 2. Okay,
Yeah,
and that was the end of my
click
turn.
it 20 times. Okay. Esmeralda's back up again. She is going to go ahead and just frantically attack that Revenant in front of her.
Nice.
Actually, she's going to take an action to instead. Well, no, she's fine. Okay, yep, she's going to do this. You better, Esmeralda.
I believe in you.
Nope. Only one of those hit. She does 7 piercing damage against that one.
14. Right?
Nope, not against the one in front of her. She gave
Oh,
you
dang.
access to the one that does the more damage because you do more damage.
Bummer. Well, that was sweet of her.
She's helpful.
Get it,
they-
Esmeralda.
Do they
Now the
respond to
Revenant's gonna
my?
go.
Do they respond to my dwarven battle chant of challenge?
Oh yeah.
It's great.
All right. So two attacks on Esmeralda. They both. Well, sorry. They both miss. Yep. Then 2 attacks on Afair.
Oh, they're by the door. God damn
They
it.
both miss. And then
Nice.
2 attacks on Carbon. And they both miss too. Good job, guys.
Whoa!
Ching, ching,
Nice.
ching, ching, ching.
Luck is on our side.
For real, though,
Yes.
RN Jesus. is
Glorious.
looking after us.
right?
He has not forsaken us.
Taylor, you're up.
I'm gonna move through and into the room.
Okay.
And stab him.
So the one that has been cursed, just so you remember, is
Is this guy right here, right?
actually this one.
Yeah.
Sorry,
The one that's
mark
right.
it. No, I'm gonna mark it with the curse icon.
Oh,
That one's been cursed.
hold on. Oh, okay. In that case, I will
You
move.
continue to move through somebody's zone without. Yeah, there you go.
Stab him. Oops, I didn't have to roll that again, did I?
Nope.
I already rolled it.
Okay. Well, you hit
15. Yeah.
for a total of 36 damage.
Yeah. Does he drop yet?
Nope.
Fucker. I'm going to disengage and go.
I'm sorry. You were right the first time. I apologize if you want to go where you were.
This is him?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
I
what
was getting
thought,
my
but
markers mixed up.
I was about to say,
Okay.
I thought that was the top guy. I suck at this cupcake.
I'm gonna disengage and go over here.
I'm gonna zoom in more because the icons were so tiny where I was on the map that I was getting them all mixed up. Okay. Nam, you're up.
All right, I am. Can I see actually this guy from where I'm at? Because it looks like I'm
Yes.
just like, okay, perfect.
You'll get partial cover though.
Ooh, fuck that.
Just
What
plus
about
2 moves AC.
if I move here? Is it the same?
No, now he no longer gets covered.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Fuck him.
I'm short.
No
You
cover.
strike right over me. Right over me. Lass.
Right
Go
over
for
you.
me.
I gotcha. Doc Carbon. Oh wait, no, you're good.
Yeah. What?
All right. So blast. Ooh, I got a
Nice.
crit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sad crit damage though, but it's still a crit. Take it.
I'll take it.
31 damage.
Perfect.
Okay. And it goes to Afair.
I'm gonna use my breath weapon.
Nice.
Yes.
You
Need to go
that-
do that in Spider Room.
That's the cone, right? So
Yeah, so you actually would miss Esmerelle, but you would hit Tonks. But I don't think Tonks is actually standing there. She's just there for sight, right?
Yeah, she's on
Tonks
my
is in
shoulder.
the air, I imagine.
Yeah, even if she is in there, she'll be floating high up. It's all good. She's
Okay,
got
so you
dodging
hit-
skills.
You hit 2 of them with that breath attack.
You can always get her back at the end of the day with like a finger snap, you know. She might be a little pissed, but whatevs.
Yeah. I'm sorry, babe, but I brought you back.
So the first one saves, and the second one also saves. So they'll take, gosh, not much at all. 4 damage each.
Okay. Bonus action. I am going to turn into an 8.
Right.
And
So you notice as you're fighting these guys, their wounds are continuing to like reclose.
These
Ew.
fuckers.
okay, but I'm also moving into the room.
Okay.
Now that's the end of my turn.
Well, really, if you...
Huh?
All good.
I don't think you actually can move through enemy spaces, can you?
No.
Through what?
Enemy
Enemy
spaces.
spaces?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Fine. Then I guess I'll just stay there.
Okay. Carbon.
Carbon gathers up some aetheric energy and casts Shatter on the 3 backsides there.
Okay. Do some damage, Carbon.
Let's see it.
Better than your last one.
Yeah, exactly.
Constitution. So going from the top.
Yay. Boo. Boo. Oh well, good try. Me and Afair have like a moment with our spells there.
Yeah.
It's still something. Every little bit helps when you have guys who regen. All right, Esmeralda's gonna go. She's gonna step up here and devote her attacks towards the one that's cursed. All she needs is a 13, so
Nice.
going to be then the.
That guy is damned.
So that's because it's piercing damage. That's going to be 42 damage. No, yeah, 42 damage. No, 46 damage. He's still standing.
For now.
For now is the correct word. It is their turn. So let me add the health back.
Not moi.
But definitely the worst looking of the bunch is the one that you've both been wailing on.
Yeah, sick 'em.
Okay, this one's gonna move. Well, he's gonna stay where he's at. It's okay. 2 attacking. Well, 1/1/1 again. So 1 on Esmeralda. 1 hit, takes 12 damage. Okay, and then 2 on Afair. No hits, and then 2 on Carbon. No hits.
Nice.
Oh, that 19 would have been nasty. 20 slashing as well up there. These knights are strong of arm and sharp of steel.
Yeah,
No joke.
good thing they have shit aim.
It's fair.
I'm on the wrong thing. Coming up to this guy.
Also, Carbon's like a weird tank. He's a tank. He's just a weird type of tank.
Yeah.
Hits.
Cha!
Enough.
I've gotten that
That
ones on that
That one
snake.
falls to the ground and perishes.
Yes, and I get to get some
Ooh.
temporary hit points.
Yeah,
Yes.
your sword is pleased.
I was about to say your sword gives you this nice cell phone vibration.
How about that, Mr. Sword Guy? How about them apples? Awesome. And then I'm going to go 5.
Okay.
Over here. And disengage, of course, and then go over there. Although there's nothing to disengage from. I don't need to disengage. I'm not going to disengage. I'm going to hide.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Afair.
Isn't it Nom's turn first?
Sorry, Nam.
Ooh.
Nam. Nam bread.
Nam. It doesn't matter. She changes people anyways. This isn't her real form. She doesn't give a fuck. All right. So I'm gonna. You said it's this guy that we've been wailing on. That's.
Well, now the most damaged would be this one.
Okay.
bottom.
And he would have cover from here. Will he have cover from here?
Nope.
Okay, so y'all know what it's about. I'm gonna pew pew.
Hit.
Alright, 22.
Nice.
22 damage.
Take it!
Alright.
And then,
Afair.
oh, sorry, 1 second. Is everybody, can I kind of like glance around and see how everybody's looking on health, even Esmeralda? Because I like her. She's a badass. I'll heal her.
She's okay.
Alright,
I think you
was
are still
damaged.
the worst off, really.
probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, I might just bonus action myself one time, because...
With that many sword slashes that hit you, you're
That
going
really
to need
hurt.
some seamstress work.
I'll
clothes
take
like-
those
Go
2
back up and talk
points,
to the
man.
Abbott about stitching some parts together.
Yeah, thank goodness I have like multiple clothes, because the shit's fucked. Alright, yeah, sorry, that's my turn.
Speaking of needing stitch work, you notice that, I don't know if you looked at the picture or not, but Esmeralda has a prosthetic. One of her legs is prosthetic.
I noticed at the front
I did
one.
notice that.
Oh shit, real badass, man.
Afair.
Strength and... Oh, wrong button. Come on, work with me. Blam! Blam!
Miss.
Are you kidding?
Unfortunate rolls.
That is some shit right there. Is there like a... I'm gonna move here then, on top of this corpse.
Alright.
Guess that's it.
Perfect. Alright. Whoever's next to go.
All right, that would be me. Carbon realizes that he should use his chill touch from beyond the grave, and a human hand comes from the dwarfs. A ghostly human hand comes from my dwarf arm and attacks this far guy.
Awesome.
Critical fail.
No! You missed.
Yep. End of turn.
Alright. Esmeralda again.
You go, girl.
Your turn towards the most damaged one. Well, I didn't mean to click ranged, but it's the same anyways. So, so that's going to be 16 damage.
Nice.
Okay, and you notice their wounds closing again.
Fuckers.
I say, if I ever get my hands on them, these ghostly hands will stop the healing.
All right, and we're gonna go 2 on Esmeralda and 2 on Afair. Okay, there we go. Okay, so on Esmeralda, miss, Afair. Ooh, 1 hit and 1. So 1 hit, but for 19 damage.
Okay, that
She
makes
takes-
me.
She
That-
takes 3 less damage from my stone Aegis I have upon her.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
since a creature, when a creature you can see within 60 feet of you hits the protected target with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the attacker, and then give him a smoot. Give him a good smacking.
All right, do it.
Official wording. I love it.
Give him a
old
smookin'.
Smote him.
Oh, yeah.
That'll hit.
Alright, so it does regular damage plus a d10.
Okay, then a D10 on top of that.
Oh, big
Nice, good job.
And I say, this way, Boney, this way. And that was just my reaction, so not the end of my turn.
Okay. Taylor.
All right. I am going to move forward
Mhm.
and stab that guy right in front of me.
Awesome.
Yes.
Hits.
That's my
Fantastic.
kind of sneak damage. And disengage. And go bye-byes. That's it.
I'll make sure you're using disengage correctly.
That's my I have a cunning action. Bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide.
Yeah, but I don't think that the actual disengage allows you to move. No. So a disengage action makes it so your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Right.
So you still only get your
Oh.
movement, but you don't get an additional movement on top of that for using a disengage.
You're right. So,
So you basically would.
that's all right
start
because I moved 15 to get to him.
Okay.
So this time it works, but before you're right. I shouldn't have been moving.
Okay. Cool.
My bad.
You're fine.
I wasn't thinking about that.
You're all good. Okay. Awesome. So next is going to be Nam.
Alright, and it's still this guy that looks the worst even though he keeps rehealing.
The one on the bottom, yes.
Alright, fucking take it, dude. Take it to the face and die. Oh, I don't think I hit
Goodness.
either of those.
It's
Jeez.
always when you talk shit that it goes badly.
It is.
Yeah. Take it to the face and die. Oh god.
Yeah.
Up
I
there.
should have shut my mouth.
I don't know what this one does, but I think it was pretty good last time. So
I love you.
I like that a lot.
Great.
oh wait, bonus action. I'm changing back into FIR.
Okay.
And then we are calling lightning.
Yeah, that one's tight. Because you get to keep doing it over and over again.
Yeah.
Okay, so you DC 13 dexterity save.
I wish the saves weren't so dang low.
Yeah, I'm surprised. What is your... We're going to check some spell save DCs next time before we start, probably. Because I feel like that's low.
I feel like all of them are shit, so I don't know.
Alright, so we're going to make a dexterity saving throw. No, wrong button. That one. It failed. So 13 damage.
Ow!
Okay, Carbon.
Alright. Carbon continues to sing his battle song and tries a ghostly hand at the one who is most wounded.
Okay.
It is at it's a disadvantage because he's close, but you know.
Either way.
Yeah. And the skeletal human hand gives him a good squeezing.
So shield touch doesn't allow regeneration to work.
It says here that the hand remains there until the start of your next turn. During this time, the target is unable to regain hit points. If you hit an undead creature with this spell, it has disadvantage on attacks rolls versus you until the end of your next turn.
Nice.
So
Perfect.
I'm sassing him. Sassing him with dwarven battle songery.
Okay, Esmeralda is going to take her attacks. She's going to throw her attacks. Let's see here. First attack is going to be on the guy to the bottom. Character sheet. Esmeralda, there we go. +1 rapier. So that hits for 6 piercing, which drops that one.
Ah!
Then she's going to take the next 2 attacks against the one to the north of her. For hits, and I clicked cooking range by accident, but the damage is the same. So 16 more damage. Okay. Then it's going to go to the Revenant.
I think that Revenant was fighting me mostly.
That Revenant is going. I'm going to roll a D3 to see which one it fights.
Wait, D4.
Oh,
Wait, roll a
shit.
D4, but give me 1 and 2 because I'm singing my sassy battle song.
You know what? Sure. Let's go with that. I can be
I'm
convinced.
sorry.
Whoa, I love it.
Hey, Boney, 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 Boney.
Inside an actual room?
What now?
Are we inside a room, or is this like
It's a
patio?
chapel, actually.
Ting, ting.
So the
Perfect.
ceilings are likely not at
No.
least 100 feet high.
Nope.
Okay, so that call of lightning was not legit.
Well, it's fine.
Came in through the window.
For next
Came in
time.
through the window. Boom,
Well, there's
right
crashed
through the-
elements of the of this building, so we'll say there's a hole in the roof.
Perfect.
Hey, if not, that first thunder made the hole that went right through. Oof.
There
Yeah.
you go. I'm not concerned. We'll keep that in mind for next time. Thank you. So the Revenant missed, and then it goes to Taylor.
Awesome. She is going to, let's see.
That Tonks
Exactly.
isn't actually there, so if you want to stand there, you are able.
All right.
Tonks can be your hat. It's all good. She gets out of the way.
Exactly.
Stab. I have gotten 15 like almost
lot.
every time.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
great because it hit. So
Take it.
2 damage.
Why did it crit for you? I guess
Because the second one, the
yeah.
advantage.
It does that with mine too.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
So it was just just 22.
Okay, wonderful.
And then I can disengage and step back because I do have movement left.
Okay.
Right? Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure I'm doing it right now. Cool.
Damn.
All right. I don't believe I have anything fancy that will make them stop regenerating health. So, I am going to.
Last.
I don't know why I'm reading like I'm gonna do something fancy. You guys know what I'm gonna do. I'm a warlock. Choo-choo.
What to do? What to do?
What to do as a warlock? Alright, does 15 hit? Oh yeah, I know that from Taylor. Okay. So 22.
Cool. All right, it's cake and a beating. Half a year. Make sure it's not like emergency. Be right back.
Okay.
Well, you might as well roll up your rolls. He'll get him on there when he's back.
At least he didn't mute himself this time.
Hold on,
Sound
I'll
like
just put us
car
on the
alarm.
fancies. Oh wait, no, he's coming right back.
Never mind. My wife just ordered food. I was like, who the
Perfect.
fuck is running the doorbell at 10 o'clock at night in my house? All right. Afair, what did you do? Flaming spear? Isn't that like a
Flaming
big area of
spear.
effect thing?
Yes. Well, kind of.
It's pretty big.
No. It's a 5-foot. It's a 5-foot diameter sphere.
Okay.
So that's just a square, right?
Space has started an unoccupied space, Then any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the spear must take a dexterity saving throw and take fire damage. So it has to end its turn within that space to take the damage. So you can put it there, but basically you'd have to make sure that Nam decides to take a 5-foot step away from it at the end of her turn, so she doesn't get burned also.
Yeah,
And
that's the plan.
so would you, and so would Carbon.
Oh, well, god damn it.
Yeah, because you would be within 5 feet of it.
Why is there all this friendly fire business?
Smack him.
You know what? Let's just do a good old-fashioned
Do you have produce
melee
flame?
attack here. Womp womp.
Scimitar misses just barely.
I guess that's it.
All right, Carbon.
I take a step
Harp
back,
on.
getting an attack from him, just because I want to lure him into a false sense of security.
Somebody's feeling daring. Oh, wrong button. Misses.
And then I do a chill touch to grip him from beyond the grave.
All right. Don't you have inspiration?
No, I don't. It's missed.
Oh, I missed.
And that's the end of my turn. Banging on my shield, singing my sassy battle song.
Sassy battle song.
That's right.
All
We
right.
ain't afraid no bones. We ain't afraid no bones. Going down. Going down. We ain't afraid no bones.
Damn it, girl. 24, 22, 21. So she does 28 damage. My Revenants need to roll like Esmeralda does.
Yeah, thank goodness they don't.
So it's just going to attack Esmeralda since you were 5 feet away. Or did you move back up?
I'm back up, sorry.
Okay. So it's going to, we're going to do the D4 again. And we'll give you the same bonus.
Yeah, that could do it.
Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 on FAR. What is your AC of FAR?
Shit, what is my AC? I think it's 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 14.
She will take 10 slashing damage.
As soon as that slashing damage happens, she reduces it by 3, and I teleport to an unoccupied square and say, "Oi! Over here!"
Okay.
Then I take a swing at him,
Cool.
Nice.
and then suffers a D10 extra damage from this. One, boom.
Nice. All right. Taylor, you're up.
Ah,
Hit,
nice.
and you kill him.
Yes, more life.
That sword
I
is
was
just
like-
like, I chose well. I chose
And
well.
you doubted me, Mr. Sword Man.
Bad blood sword.
I think his name should be Mr. Pointy Red Red.
So, Esmeralda looks down towards the corpses with disgust, and she goes, "Help here, not but revenants."
Carbon gives them all a chill touch strangle just to be sure. Like, yeah, shake you up.
She
Stay
kind
dead.
of shakes her head and she says, "They'll be back."
Oh.
What? Can we chop off their heads? Burn them?
Doesn't matter.
Hey.
Revenants. After a day, their soul finds another corpse to return to this world.
I was about to say, I was going to explain to them a little dwarven creation called concrete that would have solved this issue had it still not traveled. And I guess that's a good place to call it for the night.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great
All right, it was a lot
session,
of fun, guys.
First
Thank you.
great stream. I enjoyed it.
It was fun. Good stuff, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We will pick up here next week. Bye, guys.
Love it.
Yeah. And of course, Emily stepped out, so she can't end the stream.
And we all just quit on her. Sorry, dead air. Hey, everyone do a dance.